Hi, everybody. Hi. How you doing? I am a little bit tired. Ah, I had to go to the vet once again. To be fair, nothing bad happened. Nothing bad. This time we had to just remove the surgery points from Galbi. We thought that we would remove his cone too, but like the vet said, he still has to have the cone on for a couple of days for his immense joy. So yeah. Hope you had a nice weekend though. So, what are we going to do today? We're gonna have the second. Why am I so tired? What the fuck? Hey. Why am I keep yawning? God, wake up. Okay. So, we're gonna have the second session, therapy session, with some of our clients. Last time we had it with the doctor, and we discovered we had a situation of Dr. Hyde and Mr. Jekyll. So that was fun. That was funny. A lot. And right now we're gonna have it with like the woman, the Victorian Renaissance woman. So let's see how it's going to go, man. Let me stop the music and unmute vampire. Da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Now we can start. Yippee. I try to have the professional glasses on, but I cannot find professional glasses, so I just grabbed sunglasses. Whatever. We do what we can. There you go. So continue. Was it this one? It was this one. Yep. Hello. As soon as it. Take your time, game. Okay.
We're gonna get straight into it, huh? All right, lay it on me. Why
go.
ain't you happy to see me?
Because you are a worm.
Oh, I missed you, Isabella. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I've been called a lot worse. You're gonna need to be more specific than that, Senora.
Yeah.
You are a worm because of the way you wriggled into my mind the last time we spoke, leaving behind loathsome doubts.
That's what therapy does to a motherfucker.
The only reason I'm here is to confront you for your beastly behavior.
Beastly. Okay.
I come to you in crisis, and you suggest that I am the cause of my own woe. Aren't you supposed to help me?
Yeah.
Senora, you came in here telling me that Art is dead. How am I supposed to help you with that?
I don't know. But telling me that my existence has been a complete waste of time is not comforting.
I never said that.
I definitely don't remember saying that, Senora. What I said is that you ain't gonna change the world for anyone, but that doesn't mean your work wasn't worth anything. That's what I call...
Huh? Is it? I don't fucking know anymore. Man, I don't fucking remember anymore. There you go. Yeah.
That's what I call a control fallacy. Senora, you're one person. One powerful, intelligent, and talented person, but one out of billions.
Yeah.
You can't expect to reach everyone. Doesn't matter how good the art you produce is. It ain't gonna help a fellow like me who grew up without ever having heard the name Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Michelangelo? Who is Michelangelo?
Oh, Michelangelo. Michelangelo?
The guy what painted the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo.
It's not Michael. It's Mike.
Michelangelo did no such thing. Perhaps you are thinking of a man from New Jersey, or a turtle. It is Michelangelo.
Senora, you want to talk about wasting time? What's using me as a punching bag doing for you?
Very well. I will speak plainly. I am angry with you, Mr. Walls.
Okay.
Yes, perhaps not all I did was a waste of time, effort, and pain, but to think that much of it was, this is most horrifying.
I have no idea. What am I supposed to... Oh no, we're back to this. I don't fucking know. Not all the...
Maybe it'd help if we looked at that wording you used. A waste of time, effort, and pain.
Okay, I don't know how I recognize the Nosferatu thinking. Man.
Even if you didn't achieve your goals in them efforts, you can't just say they were a waste of time.
Yeah.
Now, if you were sitting in bed for 400 years watching bad TV, then I might agree with you.
A disgusting notion. I am already dead. I do not need my mind to actively decompose by watching Batflix's latest trash.
See?
So maybe let's reserve waste of time for trash, huh?
Yeah, see my approach, senora?
I can see why it'd be upsetting to see something you put a lot of effort into not work out.
It is more than upsetting. It is devastating. I did not just fail to bring the understanding of true beauty into the world, I failed to bring it to my own familia. I watched them die, Mr. Walls. It was not the physical death that caused me the greatest pain, but the spiritual death.
If you want to approach a little bit more of your family, let me grab my notes and pen.
They had no care for the Gonzaga name nor the Deste name. Despite my sacrifice and all my efforts, they pissed away my legacy.
Yeah.
Oh boy, sounds like there's a lot to unpack here.
Yeah, well, let me drink. God damn.
It is a dark and painful story, Mr. Walls. A story where my greatest joy turns to ash, and I was powerless to stop it.
Gone. Okay, we're working something here.
When last we met, did I tell you about my son?
No, you just mentioned your husband.
No, I don't think so.
Federico. Ah, my dear Federico, my little clown, my delicate artist, my beautiful boy.
I'm scared to ask what happened to him.
I suffered for him, Mr. Walls. I put up with my husband, Frankie, and all his brutishness, all his licentiousness. All for Federico.
Aww.
I raised him to be intelligent and clever, to understand the gentle arts and philosophy. I raised him to be a Deste.
What happened to him?
But for all my efforts, I could not cool his Gonzaga blood. And it persisted for a century, to the ruin of our house.
I think it's once again a little bit of Nosferatu thinking there, girly Bob. Now,
I know great powers, Samuel, but power over blood, that I shall never have, and there are none who can.
it's a control fallacy. I keep confusing control fallacy and Nosferatu. Goddamn. Okay, Nosferatu is more over exaggeration. Okay.
I hate to break it to you, senor, but every kid's got two parents, whether they know them or not. And kids have got minds of their own.
I refuse to believe that we are trapped by our blood. What was my destiny as a girl?
Oh man, we're going to go there? Oh god.
Men of my time said it was to be servile and docile, a political pawn.
Man, we're going to go there. Okay. I am ready. Yes.
What saved me from that fate? Knowledge, study, an appreciation of art, music, history, and literature. In the same way, I should have been able to save my son.
Why do you think you should have been able to save your son?
I was his mother. If I did not save him, who could?
The waste of breathing of his dad, but
I'm not saying someone else could. I'm saying that responsibility to save your son, that you should save him, doesn't line up with the truth. It ain't some kind of destiny for one person to save another.
Clearly, it was not my destiny to save my son.
yeah, sadly.
But my failure did not end with my darling Federico. I was only 153 when the once great Gonzaga house surrendered all its honor to the hated Spanish.
Ah, I see you're from the south, girl.
I stood by, useless as a statue, as the Gonzaga name burned in the war of the Mantuan succession.
Her life was shit. What of a Mantuan succession?
What's this war of the Mantuan succession all about?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Do you know nothing of history at all? Oh, very
Maybe
well.
it's the English name. I don't fucking understand what it is.
It all began because my fool of a great-great-grandson, Vincenzo II, did not listen to me. Instead of dutifully procreating with his wife, he decided to impregnate mistresses.
Well, that is something.
When he ate himself into the grave, the line of succession was broken, and the French and Spanish swarmed upon my home like cockroaches.
Damn.
I killed a great many of them myself, but it
okay.
was not enough. Eventually, the Gonzaga lands were given away to both countries.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Of course, this is common knowledge. I would have had your tutors beaten.
Girl, I didn't have tutors.
Senora, the only tutors I ever had showed up after eating a can of baked beans.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you see? You see that I didn't have any?
So wait, there's a whole ass war going on and you're supposed to stop it? How's that work?
I gave up my humanity to guide my familia through the ages. If I could not do that, what was the point of becoming undead?
Damn. Oh, you. Oh, I see. I see how you became a vampire. Okay, let me see here. Not labeling.
Wait a sec,
That's rather
Senora.
thinking.
You're saying that if you couldn't guide your family, becoming a vampire was entirely worthless. Is that true?
Mr. Walls, what is our purpose other than to leave a legacy? Do you suggest we float through existence like spineless jellyfish?
I can hear Hamilton in the background.
You're a clever, intelligent woman, Senora. The opportunities you got ain't nothing like mine. You're taking it to extremes. I'm saying you're putting all your eggs in one basket, but you got loads of baskets and loads of eggs you're ignoring.
I do not desire those eggs or those baskets.
Fair enough, boy.
You know that for sure?
No, of course not.
Then
I understand what you are trying to do, Mr. Walls.
I'm trying to find your new hobby. That's what I'm trying to do, girl.
What am I trying to do, Senora?
You are trying to tell me that I have been living a lie for more than 400 years.
No, I just think if your hobby is bringing you suffering, change hobby, girl.
I ain't doing anything like that, Senora.
Do not fret, peasant. We are in agreement. I have been living a lie. We all have.
Oh, damn.
As I told you last time, I know my own foolishness. But time has not made my mortal concerns fade. In my mind, I know that virtue, love, chastity, wisdom, honor, these kinds of words were created by men to make us supplicant.
Uh-huh.
But, fool that I am, I still love the idea of virtue. I have loved it ever since I was a child.
What the fuck? What kind of thing is this? What the fuck? Huh? Oh, fool that I am. Anybody?
It ain't foolish to have ideals, Senora.
Okay.
Wanting to better ourselves is maybe the thing that makes us human.
Perhaps, but whose better do we strive toward? That I follow the better of old perverts is what makes me foolish.
I like her. Like, it's that kind of girl. A lot, gotta say.
Senora, people have been following the ideals of old perverts for thousands of years. Why are you a fool?
Do not mistake, Mr. Walls. We are all fools.
Oh, well, that's better then.
Eh.
Mind your tone. I will tolerate a fool, but not an impertinent one.
Sorry!
As I was saying, my folly was to fall in love with these ideals as a child. I used to love all the tales of Roman mythology. I saw myself in all the goddesses.
Well, inspiring, I guess.
I saw my strength and chastity in Diana. In Minerva, my wisdom. In Venus, I saw my timeless beauty and romantic nature.
Damn, you truly were Italian for you knowing the Roman version of the names.
Romantic nature.
Romantic nature? What a wretched parrot I hear. Do not look at me so. Yes, I was a romantic. Until reality came crashing down upon me.
Damn.
Look at this painting I had commissioned.
Uh-huh.
What am I looking at?
You
I don't know much
commission
about art.
it? You commission it.
The figures standing upon the arch are Venus and Mars. Mars is portrayed by my idiot husband, Frankie.
Ah.
Beside him, I stand as Venus.
That was you. Girl. Damn, girl. Damn, girl.
Oh, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be looking.
American.
You may appreciate my beauty, peasant, but do not let your eyes linger upon my once supple body over long. This is art, not pornography.
Fair enough.
But look closer and you will see that even this art is a lie. This is the dream of a foolish girl.
Right? Okay, there is no sensation.
To be enjoined in pure romantic love with a handsome warrior. I believed so hard, Mr. Walls, that I thought I could make it true.
Yeah.
But this handsome man is not Frankie.
Oh.
This is Frankie. He is not Mars, but Vulcan.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm starting to... Okay, just to be sure. I don't trust Twitch.
Well, he's got some abs. I'll give him that.
She was pale enough for me to trust that I wouldn't be flagged. This, I don't trust it. Even if it is art.
Yes, I did not shy from truth. But see how love's aim goes amiss and strikes his gangrenous penis rather than his heart.
Well...
See the grapes behind him, for the drunkard is never far from his true love.
Ah, this one, yeah. I see.
See how he flails helplessly, as if begging a true warrior to put a sword in his belly.
Man.
I'm sensing we've got some work to do around your husband.
Yeah, your husband was a bitch, but that's not the main point.
Whatever gave you that impression?
I don't know, general feeling.
The man was created solely to crush my view of the world and my place in it. Naturally, I might have some issues around him.
Yeah.
I now believe that Frankie was the truest man I ever met. That is what broke my heart.
Yeah.
I maintained the illusion that he was my Mars because that is what I needed. I was not ready to face the truth.
Damn, girl.
Oh, but I knew. Even as a 15-year-old girl, I knew. But I could not accept that I was married to the legendary penetrator of Mantua.
Mantua or Manto?
Is it any wonder that I prefer the lie of Virtu? Is it any wonder that I still prefer to believe it?
No, it's not a problem. It's when you close all your reality into it. And you don't give yourself like an opening for something else.
The problem is men. You are all weak animals who would give up your dignity for an evening in the company of Lucrezia Borgia.
Tiriamo in mezzo la Borgiona, però va bene, c'è bisogno di tirare in mezzo la Borgiona.
Hold your horses there, Signora. I don't even know who the heck Lucretia Borgia is.
Lucrezia Borgia. Lucrezia Borgia.
She is the inventor of twerking. All men flock to her, as I'm sure you would.
She's the inventor of twerking.
They say she was blonde, but she looked like a redhead to me. You know what they say about redheads. Kissed by Lucifer.
You never kissed me. I know. I was never kissed by Lucifer. What is this bullshit? I want to be kissed.
Dang, Senora. Your overgeneralizations are building up and making you see whole groups of folks as awful. Now, I know you got your reasons for feeling the way that you do, real personal ones, but recognize where your experience is making you narrow your thinking. I mean, Senora, I'll be straight with you, as you're a tough lady. Here's where I think it's coming from.
You're comparing people to gods. Absolutely, she's comparing people to gods.
You're comparing people to gods, including yourself, and everyone's failing that test.
Yeah.
Frankie weren't never gonna be Mars. You weren't never gonna be Venus. You weren't born out of no shell.
And you will never be anything but a peasant.
Yeah. And?
Heck, Senora, I'll be as surprised as anyone if I get invited to a high society dinner. I can tell I'm hitting a sore spot, but maybe that means that's what we've got to focus on.
I do not like you,
Hey.
but you are correct. I betray my own purity of spirit with my anger.
Okay, we faced the problem with her husband. Next time, the problem with God.
But I say, why should we not aim to be like the gods? Humanity is not worth preserving when we are such petty creatures.
Man, oh man. Nosferatu control. Nosferatu.
Humanity ain't worth preserving if we ain't like the gods. Come on, Senora, even the gods weren't perfect.
Exactly.
You're ignoring the good about being human and giving the gods a mighty big pass on their flaws too.
And like, the gods were represented in that way is specifically because they felt human. They felt alive.
I suppose Jupiter was a bit of a fixer-upper.
Eh.
You should hear what he did as a swan.
Che cazzo sta facendo il gatto? Provo subito. Okay. I don't fucking know what my cat was doing. Whatever. Whatever.
No, I think I'd rather not. Senora, humanity is all we got. Even if we're immortal, every word we're speaking is a result of our humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, we make a lot of mistakes, and some of us sound like peasants, but all that messiness is worth something. It makes us who we are.
Yeah.
Senora, I don't think you're a goddess. I think you're way more interesting and impressive, because you're real.
Yeah.
Well, you have great wisdom for a peasant, Sam. And your kerchief is a fetching shade of red that matches your eyes.
Oh. Oh.
Well, thanks, Senora. Let's focus on you, though. What happens
Shucks.
if you're not that perfect goddess?
I suppose I have always felt that if I could not live to my ideals, I would be left with nothing. I would be discarded like Frankie's mistresses and die of some sex disease.
Oh god. I mean, let's fucking shit for a second. Man.
Senora, I don't think there's any universe where you're discarded. A woman of your strength and intelligence ain't ever gonna be forgotten. Maybe things didn't turn out the way you hoped, but you made do with what you had pretty damn well.
Una crostatina al cioccolato con me. Credo che sia incredibilmente importante farvi notare.
No matter what, you're holding a pretty nice set of cards. Just because you don't have a straight flush doesn't mean your life was worth nothing.
Yeah. Life cannot be always perfect, sadly.
Please, Mr. Walls, do not say toilet words in front of a lady. But I understand your...
No, Flash, not as a... He's speaking cards terms.
You are correct, I think. It is hard to imagine my falling so far. Oh, Mr. Walls, I know you speak the truth. I wielded great strength in an age where women were not respected. But I alone feel the weight of my family's collapse, so I feel responsible for it. But I was the only person capable of preserving my family, Sam. That is what makes my failure so poignant.
Wait, why were you? Why were you the only one?
Senora, what if you weren't the only person capable of preserving your family? What if no one person was?
Oh, damn.
I don't know. I never considered such a thing.
Well, try to consider it now. What if you accepted that whatever was going to happen to your family was going to happen?
You sound like a Calvinist.
Is it good? Is it bad? What the fuck does that mean?
Never mind with the labeling for now. How would you feel if you knew nobody can control what happened to the Gonzaga house?
Hey, what happened? I just got back home. We're doing the second session with Isabella. Man, she just had a little bit problem with her family, just a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. At least it was not crazy as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde last time.
I think I would feel relieved.
Yeah, Isabella.
Senora, whatever happened to your family, fault never belonged to you. You were the one who named yourself responsible. No one else did.
Yeah, you were the only one who take accountability of that.
Look at who you are. And I think you can be damned impressed at who that lady is.
Damn you.
Oh, I wanna hug her.
Too late, Senora. Look, let's wrap up tonight, huh? I think you did great. You probably got some stuff to think about.
Yes. Thank you, Sam. I will see you in a month.
Of course, Senora. I'm looking forward to it.
I wanna hug her. Oh, Senora.
Goodbye, Sam.
Bye, Isabella.
Samuel, it appears you have an admirer.
She's gonna make me cry.
Oh, shucks.
I think Isabella this day has liked fewer than 5 people in her hundreds of years of existence.
Damn.
And you are one of them.
Damn. Okay.
Remember, though, that romantic entanglements between a therapist and client are absolutely forbidden, in case you are tempted.
I don't want to fuck her. What do you mean? Andy. I don't want to fuck her. I want to hug her. It's different.
Come on now, Andy. I ain't gonna do anything like that.
Damn.
Of course, should the mind wander into fantasy, that is entirely acceptable.
But she's fine as fuck. But I think she needs some time for herself. Okay? She has a massive problem right now with her family. I don't want to be added into that, okay?
Oh, you're just messing with me now.
Yeah, you're messing with us.
I could not help it. It's rather cute. The First Lady of the Renaissance and humble cowboy Samuel Walls. Quite a picture, isn't it?
That is surely a picture.
Okay, that's it. I'm getting a drink.
I'm sorry, Samuel. Please, drink. Ask Crimson for the Royal Virgin. It's my very best. I think you deserve it.
Yeah, whatever. You have a good night, Andy.
Motherfucker.
Rest in peace, Samuel.
Don't laugh at me.
And I thought I had family problems.
Yeah. I need to finish eating. Wait a second. I love these documents. Wait. Ah. Okay. Why does all the people that name have the name ending in L have to marry bitches? I don't know. Good question. But she's not called Isabel. It's called Isabella. Oh. So Isabella died so she could control her family. It didn't work. Her husband and son were both major disappointment to her. Especially her son. She really hates the Spanish. Might be a little obsessed with her late husband failing as a man. The singer is still holding a lot of anger. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg though. Next time I'll see if I can push a little more. But Edmund, what was the problem with Edmund? Champion Gaslight of the movies. What was that thing? Okay.
I'll need me a Crimson special after that one.
Yeah.
Howdy, Crimson. Think you could fashion me up one of them blood cocktails?
I reckon so. Got a lot on your mind tonight, cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just thinking about family stuff. I got this client who's got some real tough family issues to go through, and it got me thinking about my own. Or my lack of family, at least.
Damn.
You got any family left?
I don't think so.
I've got a great granddaughter kicking around apparently, but
What?
she's got no connection to this old cowpoke.
That's a lot of great.
Not sure what she'd say if a man dressed like a cowboy introduced himself as her vampire relative from the 1800s.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would take it well.
I see your point. Sounds like you don't have many family problems then.
I reckon so. Family means a lot to my client, though. I hope my perspective's still useful.
How do you think she's handling her therapy so far?
Pretty well.
I think she's doing pretty well, honestly. She spent a long time judging herself by her family's achievements, but I think she's starting to recognize the fruitlessness in that.
Seems like you don't need her family to be able to give her some hope.
I hope so. Isabella deserves the best.
I suppose
Girl.
not. Rich family problems were never going to be my specialty anyway.
Porca troia.
You got family back home, Crimson?
Yeah, I've got some family. We don't talk too much. I went a little wild after I got my diagnosis.
Yeah, I bet so.
They're not too fond of my lifestyle choices, but hey, at least I'm alive. And I get to hear them gossiping about how I don't age.
Well, you chose a good age to stop getting older. I often wish I weren't such a dusty old corpse, but death comes when it comes.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's still waiting for me to give him an opening.
Death always is. Pardon me for asking, but is there a reason you're choosing not to be a vampire?
There is, but I'm not talking about it tonight. A little mystery makes life a bit spicier, don't you think, cowboy?
Fair enough.
Oh, I wasn't trying to pry or nothing.
Bullshit. I know you're curious. Here, consolation prize.
Bullshit.
But what is it?
Black Widow. Black stuff's just food coloring. I figured you were in the mood for a scary lady tonight.
Thank you kindly, ma'am. Think I'll take this to my coffin for a quiet night.
You do that, honey. And don't spill in Andy's coffin. He'll act like he's not mad, but you know he's mad.
Okay, my bad.
Why should I be upset? What has happened has happened.
Not bad, cowboy. Get the hell out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going. See you later, Crimson. There we are. Gotta get me one of these fancy coffins for back home. Now, let's see. What am I in the mood for? I think I'm either gonna find a passage from Little Women that suits me, or I'm gonna watch Shemp get smacked in the head with a hot iron.
Guys, what are you in for? long run cartoon or actually a passage from Little Woman? What are you in the mid for? Hi, Gabby. Long? Okay. Okay.
Or I'm going to bed.
I don't know. What shrimp get his head in his bed?
These guys are great.
Okay, then enjoy the enjoy the TV while I go grab some water.
I see, Miss Tinklemeyer. That's the way it should be sung. Shall we try it again?
I'll try anything for you, Professor.
Oh, that's fine, fine. If you please, Doctor. 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 Oh, play. No. You are too fortissimo, too allegro, too quantro.
Oh, is that bad?
It ain't good. You're supposed to be singing about the voices of spring, not the eruption of a volcano. Give with the throat, not with the bellows.
Oh, Professor, you got it more like a bird.
That's it. Give me the bird. Look. Play.
Oh, it's a live action this time. Oh, nice. Wait, let me get into them.
That's enough. We've done enough for today. You might hurt your voice, bend it, crack it, or break it or something.
Oh, Professor, you're so considerate.
Hey.
I'm just crazy about you.
Don't forget, we've got another lesson Tuesday. Gargle with old razor blades.
All right, Professor. I know you wouldn't want anything to happen to my throat.
Except to have somebody cut it. How would you like to be married to a dame like that? Don't even say that. I oughta.
You oughta what?
I oughta be a little more careful.
Well, shut up and listen. Do you remember your Uncle Caleb?
Do I? Why, that old tightwad he'd steal flies from a
Non
flying spider.
scoprire le cose di formaggio. Porca troia.
Yeah, well, he just died and left you $500,000.
Guarda.
Just like that old skinflint. 500,000 bucks.
Poor old Uncle Caleb. Like I was saying, he was a swell guy. Give you the shirt off his back and throw in the buttons, too. But there's one little catch. You get the dough provided you're married.
So, married? No, fellas. I'm gonna faint. Oh.
Damn.
Oh, what?
If you get married within 48 hours of the reading of the will.
What time was that?
6 o'clock the night before last.
You just got 7 hours to get yourself a bride. It can't be done. No woman is interested in me.
Maybe not, pal. But if you look real hard, you might find one that's interested in $500,000.
Maybe you got something there.
You're darn right he has. Do you know any girls?
I got a lot of numbers, but I haven't had much luck with them lately.
Well, you can't get killed for trying. Where's the phone?
There's a booth down the hall.
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, to the left.
Down the hall.
Right down the hall.
Here's 6 nickels.
That makes 17. You ought to hit the jackpot with one of them. Go ahead.
Give me Susquehanna 2222.
Say, he's been in there over an hour.
What are you getting nervous about? When Shem pours on the charm, no dame can resist him.
I hope you're right.
Hello? Is this Ginger Gray? It is? Well, this is your little snookums. I'm about to do you a big favor. Will you marry me? Oh.
I think that's a no.
Oh. Hey, any luck? I've got one phone number and one nickel left. Well, start using it. Oh, you clumsy ox, you. Where'd that go? It went down here someplace. Well, let's find it. Take it over that side. Oh, no. Here, take this receiver. I got it. All right, just take this. Wait a minute. All right. Here, now wait. Get this out of the hair here. All right. Easy. Get off your foot. Look at what I got here. What is that? One of those. Yeah, and wait a minute. It leads around under my arm, then up here around the neck. Get your hand off here. Oh, all right. Easy. All right. Come on. All right. Now, wait a minute. Can you dial from there? No. Can you? Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. If I come around like this one and get up in this one, how's that? Well, it don't feel as good as when I did this. Oh, wait. I'll take it easy. Now, look. We ain't getting no place fast. Let's get at this thing right the right way. You know how to get this on. All right, wait a minute. All right. Can't stare at me. It started with the book, didn't it? Mo! Where's your hat? How you doing? Get your hand out of my face. That ain't my hand, it's your hand. All right, you asked for it. Ow! Wait. Oh. Say, miss, would you like to get married?
What?
Get married.
Well, I don't know, but you are kind of cute at that.
Oh, it's not me, it's him.
Damn.
Gotta get out of this. All right, there isn't much time left. You know that, don't you? All right. What happened? That's what I want to know. Wait a minute.
Hi, cat. Well,
Did you get a load of that? What a dish. I wonder who she is. We'll soon find out. Oh, boy. Yes. Who's the new dame? Hey, Miss Hopkins. Miss Hopkins. Did you hear that, kid? And good looking, too. Go get her, Shep.
I'm invested. I need to know if this guy gets married.
To a girl looking like that, we gotta give you the works. Come on. Stand still, will you? We gotta get going. It's 3 o'clock now.
Yeah? And if you don't marry a girl by 6 o'clock, we're out of the money.
I said stand still. Oh, Mo! I'm blind! You point my eye out! Get a towel, Mo! Get a towel! Oh. Hey, where are the towels? In the bottom drawer. I got it.
You sure look funny with a Buster Brown collar.
Hold that. Oh.
Damn.
Where are you? Here. Say, I forgot to tell you, when the afternoon papers come out, you're going to be famous. How come? I gave the story to the reporters. Yes, sir. Shemp Howard to inherit $500,000. Let's get going, kid.
I should do like a background like this for when I want to show like a do like watch together like reaction videos. I should do something like that.
It's had 7 years of hard luck. How do you like that? I said stand.
Have a copyright. I was thinking.
Hey, I cut off my head. No, my head is
True.
off. No, my head is
True.
off. My head is off. Oh.
Probably like
Oh, there I am.
it's probably going to be like reaction videos. Like
Hey, get going.
if it's like something like a music video, like I think
Here you are.
I should actually check. Worst thing worst,
Where do I throw this water?
I'm not gonna upload the VOD. is gonna magically disappear.
Great kid, you're a cinch. Go to it.
I need to check or something like that. I will not like stream long ass films. That's crazy to do. Well, like me reacting to like a video or something like that.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Come in, Cousin Basil. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. I've just been dying to meet you. You're even cuter than that lady said you were.
Oh boy, success. Yeah, listen to those kisses. Cut it out.
Oh, you must be exhausted after your long trip. Sit down. Let me look at you, Cousin Basil. Oh,
What is happening?
now don't you go away. Hello? Yes, this is Miss Hopkins. Your Cousin Basil? Well, then who is...
I was just...
How dare you pretend to be my Cousin Basil? I'll teach you a thing or two. You won't.
He didn't say anything.
Taking advantage of a poor, helpless woman.
Boy, his kisses are getting louder.
You horrible person, you.
Damn, God, what the fuck?
What happened, kid? Can I help it if I ain't Cousin Basil?
Professor, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. All I wanted to do was propose, but...
Propose? Oh, Professor, this is so sudden.
You mean you'll really marry him?
Oh, of course. He's my little old dreamboat.
I guess he got married.
Dreamboat is sailing.
One way or the other.
We're going to sail away from $500,000. We only got 2 hours left. Come on, get going. Come on.
Oh, what?
Come right in, folks. Say, here's the license. My pal wants to get married in a rush. Oh, it's splendid. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Who? Mr. Howard? Yes, he's here. Hello? Yes? What? How many of them? Wow. Yeah. Okay, thanks. That was the clerk at the apartment. Those dames you phoned this morning found out about the $500,000 in the papers. Come on, pal, we gotta make this fast. Have you got the ring? Why, certainly I got it. Oh. It went in the piano. Get it.
I can already
You see anything?
feel how it's going to go. Exactly.
What? You know, I think the piano's out of tune. Come on.
Yep.
I think I see it.
Yep.
Look out. Get up out of there. Get me out of here. My face. Oh, you want to spoil my looks? Impossible. Never mind your face and get that ring. It's 5:45. Oh, I'm awful sorry. So am I.
Well,
You quit playing around in there and get that ring. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Dummy.
did you get the ring?
He's all tangled up with wires. All right, we'll back him up and let's break him out.
What the fuck?
Piano. Shut up. Hey, sit him down. We'll get a new grip.
What the fuck is that ring stuck onto? What am I saying?
Wait, get this stuff off. Oh. You get in the messes every time. Here, give me a arm. I'm a few minutes left and no ring, no nothing. Wait a minute, fellas. Here's the ring. How do you like that? Get up. Okay, partner, we're ready for the kickoff. Join hands, you lovebirds.
Who is this character?
She's the bride.
Oh, yeah? Not while I got my strength. Tell me, Toodles, didn't you propose to me?
Yes, but I'm with you.
Didn't you?
Yes, but you tied me down.
That was before I read the papers. Now I accept.
Oh, would you look at that? Now that they know about the money, suddenly they all want to marry him.
Oh, wait. Look at that. We better do something fast.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Yeah, I think you're gonna kill him. I think that's actually gonna fucking kill him.
Wait a minute. You wouldn't hit a lady with that. Use this. It's bigger. Oh, thanks.
Will you marry me?
Never.
I think that's actually attempted murder. I don't know, just a feeling. I think you're actually gonna fucking kill the guy. I cannot I cannot laugh at it. Like, this is actually making me worry. Like, that is actually, you're gonna crack his skull.
Now what do you say?
I give up on marrying.
Then that's gonna work.
This poor guy.
Please hurry.
Hold hands, you lovely bird.
What do you mean, how am I?
Thank God she's a nurse.
Both of you. Yes.
We're married.
We made it. It's 6 o'clock and you're married. What happened? What happened? You're married, kid. Say something. Help! Help!
Okay, we're done. Yeah. Wait, what happens if I? Oh, it restarts.
Well,
Okay.
that's enough fun for one day.
Okay, let me. Yeah, got him. Poor man getting beaten up by everybody. God.
Good night, son. See you in hell.
Oh no, we have the fucking Shakespeare guy.
Samuel, greetings. I believe you are seeing our actor friend tonight, are you not?
Yeah. I said that most of the time I cannot really enjoy old movies and films because I don't find hearting others a form of humor. So, like, unless it's a cartoon. Well, that's actually why I don't like unless it's like Tom and Jerry and stuff like that, where like they get deformed and stuff like that. I don't enjoy it. That's why, like, I technically don't like a lot of like tsunderes, especially girl tsundere, because for some reason they always make the girl very fucking abusive and hitting the guy, kept calling him names, hitting him, degrading him. Like, girl is not in love. That's fucking abusive. What the fuck? And that is also why I don't like Toradora. If you're wondering. Toradora is one of my best friend's favorite animes. I actually hate it. I hate it with almost that. Say it loud, right? Like, when it's the kind of tsundere where the person doesn't want to admit his true feelings, it's fine. When it gets physical, I fucking hate it. There's nothing funny and nothing lovely about that. Can't stand as well. And the thing that pisses me off, like, if it was shown to be abusive, I would be fine. Like, okay, you were you abused in some form of way towards me now, like, and the story is about redeeming yourself. No, it gets, like, it's taken by the other character as like, she likes you, oh, that's nothing too bad, No! What the fuck? That's why also, it's fair. And someone would say, but you like Shadow Vanilla. It's not taken as a fun thing what Shadowwick does to Pure Vanilla. At all. In any shape. It's never taken as a silly little thing. And like, and let's be clear, if it's shown like to be, it's even worse. Like, since I've been watching season 2 of Has Been a Tale, I don't think it's bad writing when they're shown like, or let's say like the abuser is shown to find it silly. It's fine because it's abusive mentality. You don't take it seriously. The problem is the other characters. So like the friends of the protagonist and protagonist like, oh no, it's something that happens. No, girl has been kicking you and throwing down buildings. What the fuck you mean? Okay. Now back to the game.
Yeah, I guess so. I still ain't sure I'm the right therapist for that fella.
There may not be a right therapist for him, but let us think positively. He has put himself in your care, and that is a tremendous step.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm thinking it's gonna be an uphill battle, though.
I don't know what it could be.
At least his core distortion is clear, don't you think?
I don't remember.
You know what it is, I am
It's
sure.
gaslighting, but like, yeah. Was it persuasion? I don't remember anything. Man, I don't fucking remember anything. Let me see. No, not my client. Cognitive distortion. Which one was it? No. Is it emotional reasoning? Is it emotional reasoning? I don't fucking know anymore. Is it personalization? Wait. Is it? It's either emotional reasoning or personalization. I think it's like, instead of in mind that one could have a funny montage of Valentino beating the shit out of him and the scene making it to be a joke, bro. I really don't think it. That was what I was talking about. I think in that case it's fine because it's Valentino talking to his friends and they're piece of shits, and they're not taking like, and Vox is like, don't beat him up in public. Like, when did I ever do it? Like, nobody's taking it seriously there because they're pieces of shit and they're the villain. The problem is when, like, if Charlie, like, saw, like, an angel getting abused and didn't do shit, but, like, in season 1, Charlie is the one getting mad, very fucking mad about all of that. If Charlie never was mad and everybody didn't take it seriously, that would be another issue. Valentino with his friends making jokes and doing a funny montage, I think it's fine because he's supposed to be the villain. You're supposed to fucking hit him. So it's fine in that case, I think. Damn!
Damn, already 20 months.
20 months? Damn, it's almost 2 years. God. Already 20 months, metà italiano, metà inglese, non si capisce. Is it emotional reasoning?
It's gotta be emotional reasoning. I ain't never seen someone so dramatic.
Certainly Edmund's thinking is derived from his intense emotions, but what spurs his emotions?
Ah, okay. My bad, it was not. Ah! No, we it was like, we did a like 5 minutes break into watching a whole film, and it started a whole fucking discourse about physical violence as a form of humor. I feel like they put in a way to make people laugh on some level. They did a funny montage, like, because in that, I think it's because like in that first of all, like I said, it was Valentino reacting to it. Still, it was just a montage because it was not the main focus. It was just Fox saying, "Don't beat it up in public. God damn it." Like, there are some stuff where the funny in there is like the absurd amount of times he just straight up abused them in public, and you're like, huh? Especially I saw the Yao title, I saw the reference there. God damn it, the curse. But like, I don't think it's as bad as people have been saying. Just because like that part of the episode is from the perspective of the V's. Like they then immediately start talking about how they're the biggest pieces of hell and how they're gonna conquer paradise. I think they are a little bit over themselves and prideful. Just saying, I think they have a little bit of problems. And them making a funny montage, like, funny, kind of, and them doing a montage of the amount of time Valentino just is straight up violent. Like in the same episode, Vox grabs a girl and throw her in the shark tank. Like, and that is shown as a little funny thing. He straight up killed somebody. Reminder. Also, they abused a random girl. Like they grabbed a girl, absolutely destroyed her life, and then said, "If you know somebody else, They're pieces of shit. I don't know why like people like, oh, the show is very bad for showing us that this is like haha funny. It's haha honey for them, guys. A little bit of critical thinking, please, please, please. Come on. I saw bad things, and that was not like, it can make you uncomfortable, and that is fine. But saying that the show is incentivizing abuse, it's crazy. And I saw people saying that. Guys, how the fuck? There was a game. It's a game I will always say. I will always mention. I don't fucking even remember how it was called. Which one was it fucking called? I don't fucking remember. There was this game that was shown by the perspective of the daughter of somebody who did nasty thing to a kid, and the whole game is trying to forgive the guy and giving him excuses. And it's not like from the perspective of the guy, because if it was from the perspective of the guy, it would be a Lolita case, like the book Lolita, where it's from the perspective of this motherfucker, so it's fine, like, because you're seeing how he's trying to convince himself and convince the viewer to agree with him, and don't put two fucking brain cells together. No, the game straight up made the other characters say, no, but they loved each other, and you're like, huh? That would always be my reference for like the most bullshit fucking thing ever. I don't even remember the name of the game. It doesn't deserve to be remembered.
It's personalization, right?
Of course, a distortion common to many with narcissistic tendencies.
I don't remember what personalization was. What personalization? I don't remember. Can you stop putting you into the client thing? Wrongly linking a certain events to yourself in case they're realistic then. Okay, sometimes people actually are out to get us, so we don't. Okay. Okay.
Yep, it's the Edmund Keane show all day, every day.
I do have critical thinking, but overall the writing is not very good in general on a lot of sides. I really don't think the show is it's incentive on views. It does not read a really good way. Some scenes were good, some were bad taste. With that, like, I can agree, but like, I keep seeing like people saying like it's like we had a whole fucking arc with Angel that we still have the character like in the show. It's not even or it's like season 2 episode 2. Like they did a whole episode concentrating over Angel Dust and talking about that, and Angel is still under Valentino, so like that thing is still not over, and I think they did a very good job addressing it. And like even the Angel Dust at the start of the second season said like, oh, I want to do more of the therapy stuff, I want to talk about my feelings. It's just that I don't think like we're still narrating also from the perspective of the villains, so expecting everything to be like, oh, it's so cute and funny and ha 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 every fucking time, it's actually absurd. Also, this second season is still not fucking over. If I had to evaluate Asbjorn Tell from the first 2 episodes before the episode of Angel Dust arrived, I would have agreed, but like still, we have a whole fucking reason. A whole fucking season. I don't know. I actually think the writing has been getting a little bit better, especially with the pacing. But I think that's also because they confirmed the next season, so they don't have to run. Let's see. But I still, once again, I don't think that saying that the show treats the thing badly because Valentino and his permissing friends are treating Angel Dust like a fucking pieces of clothes left on the fucking floor is like, oh yes, the whole show is incentivizing abuse. Like that is crazy thing. I'm still watching. I actually very enjoy Asbjorn Tell. Like,
I recognize your disdain, but pause a moment. It must be difficult for Edmund to make everything all about him all the time, don't you think?
I don't know, Andy.
He doesn't have to make everything about him, though.
He doesn't know that. Keep digging, Samuel. You will find his truth. Choose your distortions well.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't remember what is what. Okay, so this one, emotion reasoning, short statement, I don't think organization control fallacy, maybe control fallacy. Yes. Yeah.
I think I'm all holstered up now.
Very good, Samuel. I wish you patience and compassion. Good luck.
Let's go.
See you later, Andy.
Bye, Andy.
All right, now what did Andy teach me? Breathe.
And now for the king of gaslighting.
I think I'm ready. Right on time. I think I hear him coming.
Hi.
Hey, Edmund, good to see you. How you been feeling these past few weeks?
Empty, my dear boy. Empty. I am but a vessel made for a single purpose. But alas, and alack, that purpose is in supply most rare.
Okay.
You mean acting, right?
Aye, that's the rub. Acting, my dear boy. Acting. My thespian blood goes rancid with stagnation, and the only cure seems to me irreprehensible now.
Man, my brain is already fried into following you. What the fuck are you saying?
I do not wish to face these mortal directors, for they dare to tell me my art.
You're still a fucking actor!
Ain't that what directors are supposed to do?
Yeah, they direct the directors.
Oh, my dear boy. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them.
Okay.
No director can thrust greatness upon the already great. In mine own case, mine greatness hath already been achieved.
Okay.
Well, maybe you can help me understand a little better. You said that greatness was thrust upon you, right? How did that happen?
Ah, you are curious to hear what circumstances created this actor non-pare. I cannot blame you.
Uh-huh.
Well, recounting such a history will please me indeed.
Okay, go on.
I first rattled the foundations of the stage as a mere babe. Indeed, too young for memory, and yet old enough to command attention.
Okay.
Clad only in swaddling cloth at the age of 4, I was Cupid himself. But my arrows seemingly went astray, for the entirety of the audience fell in love with me.
Sure.
It is the stuff of legend. For tender as my mind was, I could not bear witness to my own greatness. But it does prove that I was indeed born great.
Sure.
But you said greatness was thrust upon you.
It was a matter of necessity. You may not guess it from my gentle speech, but I am no lordling.
Huh.
Selfishly, and surely to spite me, my father shuffled off his mortal coil when I was but a babe in arms, ere I ever graced the stage. It left my mother and myself in dire straits.
Surely to spite myself, that is not correlated in any fucking way.
Hold on a sec. You said your old man died selfishly. Well, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of a father drinks himself to death when he has a beautiful baby son at home?
Oh, this episode is very funny for families. I see.
I at least waited until my son was older before I did the same.
Great parenting.
Eddie, come on. Listen to yourself. I'm sure you didn't die to spite your son, just as your pa didn't die to spite you. I ain't gonna deny his choices hurt you, but they weren't all about you.
Forgive me then. 'Tis ever the fate of an actor to feel every emotion more keenly. The situation my mother and I were left in was most precarious. We were the lowest of the low, you see. We lived in the rookeries and begged for our bread. But he that hath wit must make content with his fortunes fit. And oh, did we beg.
I have no idea what 3/4 of this phrase mean, but let's go.
She was my Queen Gertrude, and I her filthy little Hamlet. Did I mention I played Hamlet at age 14?
Yeah.
No, I hadn't heard that.
Well, anyway, my mother was a competent actress, but it was my wit alone that saved us from destitution.
Okay. No.
Edmund is discounting his mother's contribution to his survival.
I know! Give me a second. I thought later. What could it be? Some position. I don't... Is it control fallacy? No.
Edmund is discounting his mother's contribution to his survival almost entirely.
I think it's disqualifying the positive, not of himself, but of his mother. My bad.
It sounds like your mother did a lot for you. I'm sure the people loved you, but could you have done it alone?
I suppose my dramaturgical purpose would have been lost without a scene partner, but it was I whom the throngs came to see.
Sure.
I ain't saying that ain't the case, but you might be disqualifying your mother's contribution to your greatness, right?
I don't see how that is relevant, but I suppose so. Let me continue unabated, sir.
Sorry.
Forsooth, I was so prodigious that, at the age of 7, I garnered the attention of one Reginald Flopbot of the Worthington Flopbots.
The what?
'Twas he who paid to get me off the streets and into the dormitories. He said, "Edmund, my cherub, the streets are not for you. One day you will be the greatest of actors."
Hey, how about that? You went and proved him right.
Piffle. Master Flopbot never gave a fig about my potential. I was a prop to him, a symbol of his generosity and high breeding.
Okay. Yeah.
Every month, he would stage an elaborate party with all the well-to-do society of London. The dandy Fop would stand upon a dais and announce himself as the savior of the city's poor.
Ah, I see.
That was my cue. I would be lowered down from the rooftop, wearing naught but swaddling clothes and a set of opulent wings. The gentry's delight was my dungeon, but I would flit among them, reprising my breakout role as Cupid by shooting little arrows of love at them. At the age of 7, it was most disquieting.
Yeah, after a little while.
At 11, on the cusp of manhood, the shame was too much to bear.
I fucking bet so.
Dang, Eddie, that sounds awful. That flop-bob fella had no right to do that to you.
No, indeed. I remember my last performance quite vividly. The titters and leering glances from the guests linger ever in the back of my mind.
Love this guy.
And fool that I was, I played my part still. I should have plunged mine arrows into that fool Flopbot's chest instead of shaming myself.
Hold on a sec there. You saying you should have stood up for yourself. Where the heck does that come from? You were 11 years old. How the heck were you supposed to know any better?
Yeah, you were just a kid.
I knew enough to know that being paraded around in swaddling clothes was a farce, and yet I played along. So yes, I should have done something about it.
Yeah, what were you supposed to do?
And then what would have happened?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I would have been spared the indignity that I participated in.
You didn't have those answers then, and ain't nobody would expect you to. That's kind of how exploitation works, Eddie.
Yeah.
Indeed, the word exploit was not even in the standard lexicon at that point. How could I have known? Regardless, I swore that night to never be a puppet again. I stole away and gave myself to the mercy of Poseidon. The bargain was struck, and he swallowed up my hated swaddling clothes and wings.
Did you try to off yourself?
In desperation, I signed on with a mercantile shipping agency. I thought perhaps that my body would bend more than my soul.
I don't understand if he tried to hop himself or he just signed up to work as on a ship. One of the two, and I don't know.
But oh, did I toil! Life upon the sea is most cruel. Biting winds did carve my visage. Low words hardened my heart, and heavy weights left me bent. By the time I had fulfilled my bargain with the Lord of the Sea, I had become an older man, my efforts etched into every crease on my face.
Dang, sounds intense. How long were you at this job?
An age, a life. 6 months, each one a hungry leech torn from my bleeding body.
Okay. I thought we would be here 6 months. I hate him. I hate him. Don't stand him.
I am convinced this gauntlet was prepared for me alone, for ne'er in history has one so blessed by grace been subjected to such toil.
Io quando devo lavorare.
Eddie, I gotta stop you there. It's gonna be a lot easier to accept your truth when you realize you ain't alone in your suffering. Hell, there ain't nothing more human than suffering. And historically, kids ain't had it so good.
Yeah.
But none suffered as I suffered. A boy such as I was not meant for such misery.
Eddie.
Compadre, I had my first kill and no home at 12 years old. My brother had a stutter his whole life on account of the regular beatings my stepdaddy gave him.
Yeah.
Maybe your suffering felt like the only suffering in the world, but it wasn't. And it'll hurt less when you realize you weren't alone. But keep telling me your story. I already know there ain't nobody like you in the world, so don't worry on that account.
Now then, at last, we close the circle, as nature ever demands. I return to London, and into the graces of my dear Uncle Moses and his comely mistress, Charlotte.
What happened to your mother?
'Twas she who filled my dramaturgical quiver with dire arrows, fletched by the bard himself. And when my deft fingers plucked the bow of humanity, at last I was free.
Huh?
I cannot speak more plainly. The good woman taught me the works of Shakespeare, and armed with this knowledge, I conquered the stage and saved myself from toil.
Okay. Okay, now it's a little bit clear. I was like, huh?
Oh, well, right.
No, Sam, we're both in the same boat because I have no fucking idea what he's talking half of the time.
And so you see, the die was cast from the moment I was born. The stage was made for me, and it was my skill upon it that saved me from the streets and saved me once again from a life at sea.
I don't even know.
Eddie, my man, I got some good news and bad news for you. The truth of the matter is, fate doesn't give a stable full of horse shit about you. Ain't none of us are that special. The world ain't waiting for us to show up. It's just gonna keep turning.
Perhaps you are right, my dear boy. You are correct. My success was not because of the fates, but in spite of them.
See? I guess a little bit better?
The fates said, Edmund, you are a child of the slums. But I shamed the immortal hags in my own manner.
You took your own... how I was saying it was gonna sound so bad. No, you take the matter into your own hands. I was gonna say something that sounded very wrong.
The stage roused my spirit. Thus I knew my destiny lay upon it.
What the fuck does that mean?
You got it, amigo. You wanted the stage to be your ticket out of the bad days. Maybe that's why you were so successful. Your intrinsic motivation made you keep pushing to be better.
'Tis so. 'Tis so. The threat of the rookeries loomed ever upon my overladen spirit. Acting presented itself as a way to keep myself out of them. It is natural that I should weigh its importance so heavily.
I can see why acting means so much to you, Eddie. I probably feel damn near the same about the things that got me out of my bad days.
Thank you. Then you understand how my alienation from the theater does pain me so. And yet, the cure is as deadly as the illness.
Yeah.
These damnable critics.
Oh, we're back to the critics.
I'm among them, and they deign to challenge my interpretation of the written word. They simply cannot relate to my singular experience. I will bare my soul upon that stage, and they will all sneer and malign it on their internet profiles.
Why is it? I think it's emotional reasoning. No?
For someone that lives for adulation, Edmund has a dim view of his fans, don't you think?
I'm confused. Wait, what could it be then? Is it control file? No, it's not control file, is it? No.
For someone that lives for adulation.
Which one is it? Ah, we'll try everything. Okay. Oh well, my bad.
Well, Eddie, the way I see it, you're not on stage doing vampire plays.
He's such a drama queen, what a diva.
Human experience.
Last time he tried to gaslight me. So,
if you want your audience to respect you, you gotta respect your audience. They might not have lived a long time, but they're still human.
Scarcely. Critics are but an afterbirth of creation. But as you say, they are humans, and for certain they do bleed.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind, and you might find your job easier. I took a look at your Wikipedia entry last night, Eddie. Well, maybe you've had a few bad critics here and there, but history says you're a legend, and your work speaks for itself.
See? Could I have some fun? Whatever.
Hell, you were around before film was ever a thing, and people still remember you.
Ah, your words warm me, as an ersatz son for the one we have forsaken. With thy help shall I gird my soul mayhap, and grace the stage once more.
Well, let's talk about that then. What's the biggest thing stopping you from getting back up on that stage right now?
That it all simply might not be worth it. Why should I bear my damned soul when the audience hath not the sight to see it?
Maybe I can ask you a question then. What if there were no audience?
No audience? Do you know what a stage is, sir?
No.
It is a platform where life in brief may be portrayed. It is a platform because it is separate from the audience.
No, you're not getting what I mean.
Without such, the stage ceases to be a stage.
As in, if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound?
Simply but elegantly put, my dear boy. Without the audience, the stage loses all meaning, like a monarch without a kingdom.
What the fuck is this then? Oh god. Control fallacy? No.
Humanity existed for tens of thousands of years before the stage was ever conceived of, and somehow we survived.
It's emotional reasoning. No.
Humanity existed for tens of thousands of years before
then it's personalization. It's not one, it's the other, and fucking hell. No.
Humanity existed for tens of thousands of years before the stage.
Okay. I try everything. It's not a short statement. Then it's disqualifying the positive.
Just a minute there, partner. You're saying that the stage is nothing without the audience. But I gotta ask you, where does the acting come from?
Yeah.
But from simple tongues, the purest of queries, narrow in breadth, but as deep as the sea. The source of acting is everything, my boy. The beating of every heart, the cry of every child, the fluttering of a butterfly's wings. The roots of acting are intertwined with those of life itself.
So does acting come from the audience or from everything?
My dear boy, you prove yet again, as the bard oft did, that 'tis the fool who sees the truth as it is. I bow to your simple wisdom.
See?
Thanks, I guess. Let's figure out how we can bring it back to acting. Forget the audience. I know we can't see in mirrors and all, but what do you think of filming yourself?
Brilliant notion. Yes, I shall become my own audience. I shall bring myself to rapture. Forsooth, if I cannot pleasure myself, whom can I pleasure?
See? Do it for yourself, because you'll enjoy acting, not the critics. Also, did I just make him start his YouTube career? Oh god.
We're still talking about acting, right?
Oh, my dear boy, the pleasures of the flesh are secondary to one who knows character above all else. Indeed, we speak of the noble art.
Okay, for a second I thought we were talking about sex all of a sudden.
I shall do as you suggest. If there is one on this lonely orb that can inspire an artist such as I, it is myself.
See?
I ain't sure I'd put it exactly that way, but I think you're touching on the thing we've been talking about. The motivation's gotta come from you, amigo.
We are of one mind, dear boy. Perhaps I left my muse in the mortal realm, but I shall find him once more. Not only for myself, but also for my public.
Yay!
The masses flock to my Wikipedia page as moths to a flame, each a silent plea for the return of the one true artisan of the stage.
Hey, men.
Edmund sees his individual qualities as spurring others into action. Does he assume too much about himself?
I don't... That's to be called a good boy. It's gonna go only two ways. Fair enough.
Now hold your horses there, fella. You're reading a little too much into the whole Wikipedia thing. There's 1.5 million reasons why people might be looking you up. I mean, I hear tell the biggest Wikipedia page out there is the one for that coronavirus that got all them mortals all worked up. And I'm pretty sure they don't want that coming back.
Well, did not expect the coronavirus to be mentioned here.
And thus dost thou scuttle a burgeoning friendship with the cannons of enmity. Why must you challenge me so?
That's my job, compadre. Ain't we had some good breakthroughs today? We couldn't have gotten there if I'd been busy agreeing with everything you said.
Oh, very well. But I still say you are most vexatious.
Yeah.
I've been called worse. I think we got some homework for you, though, right? You're gonna film yourself and do some acting for its own sake. We'll check back in a few weeks. But Eddie, I think you're doing great. We made a lot of progress today.
Yay!
Naturally. The human condition is my oeuvre. Nevertheless, you have been a competent guide. You have reminded me of what is most important in unlife. Me.
I fucking hate him.
I should like to give you a gift.
Huh?
Oh, come on. You don't need to do nothing like that.
Nonsense.
Papà,
It is meaningless to me,
fanculo.
but it is beyond price for you. It is my headshot, signed with my autograph.
Vai via da qui, Edmund.
Oh, thanks, Eddie.
Levati dal cazzo dal mio ufficio.
Cherish it always. If you help me to find my muse, then it is a gift even more precious. And I will find it ere we next meet. Of that, I promise you.
Well, let's not put the pressure on, amigo.
Of course you
enjoy
need
some
that.
acting. That's all I'm asking for.
Verily, so it shall be. Godspeed then, boy. Thou shalt witness me new and on. Farewell.
A job well done, Samuel. I was particularly impressed at the way you challenged Edmund on what acting means to him.
Yeah, he's a weird fella, but I think he's gonna do okay.
It can be hard for our kind to retain our intrinsic motivation. Something must keep him going. I do hope that he will find his.
Yeah.
But you, Samuel, must rest. The work you have done in these past 2 months deserves to be celebrated. So do not linger here in this dusty room.
You know what that means, right? The next one is mad.
Perhaps you can even be encouraged to dance.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna need a lot more therapy myself to get to that point.
I think I need more therapy to dance again.
Very well, Samuel. Then let us at least make sure you get well nourished. Find a friendly neck downstairs, my friend. You deserve it. And rest in peace.
Yeah.
Well, they say don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, but maybe don't let them be actors either.
What are you right?
Time to dish with Crimson a little. I gotta talk to some more folks, though. Andy's mainly my teacher, so I'm starting to feel like Crimson's my only friend.
Oh, damn.
Hey, only friend.
The only friend.
Excuse me?
What? Oh, yeah, Crimson. Hey, Crimson.
The only friend. Yeah. Somebody's feeling alone.
Are you blushing, vampire?
Hee
No, that ain't possible.
This is when you call your teacher mom.
It's all right. It's nice to hear from a vampire who's younger than Jesus. Now, let's hear how this week went before you go out there and find friend number 2.
Yeah.
All right, real quick. This client of mine, he had a real bad time as a kid. Well, worse than I did, it sounds like. But he found fame early, and now he's talking about fate and how he's destined for greatness again.
Met plenty of destined for greatness folk in D.C. I lost patience for it. How do you think you handled him?
Good job this time. Pretty well.
I learned my lessons from the last session. He didn't threaten to jump off a cliff this time or anything.
Yeah. Progress.
I gave him an assignment to film himself doing something he loves doing. He seemed excited about that.
You're either brave or adorable, Sam Walls.
It's both. Sam is both.
There's nothing brave about it. As for adorable, well, some have used words to that effect before.
Okay, now I know you're confident enough to get out there. Giddy up.
Here we go. Right to the edge of the dance floor, but not on it. Don't want anyone getting any funny ideas.
Once more alone, I see.
You're back!
You scared the shit out of me.
But you can't shed. You're a vampire.
That was a way of saying!
Know that I see much, vampire, and that I like what I see.
Okay, and...
Oh, it's her again. Well, I was hoping to find a mortal friend, or at least a willing Nick. Now, what do mortals at this time talk about?
Not the weather, please, for the love of God, don't talk about the weather. Be awkward about everyday annoyances. Be awkward about this, be awkward about that. Be awkward about anything. But music is a very well way to start things. Don't talk about the weather, for the love of God.
They ever play the classics in here? A little Oh Susanna or Old Folks at Home?
No, they don't. All your favorite songs have been long forgotten now.
Oh, Susanna non è stata dimenticata, dai, su. Oh, Susanna, non piangere per me. Na, 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 na.
Well, what songs do you like?
If I told you, would you know them?
No, but you can tell me what they sound like.
Probably not.
I see.
You see a lot, don't you?
Why don't you tell me what you see?
We went very philosophical all of a sudden.
I see an interesting mortal. Someone observant. Someone who isn't afraid to have their own style.
That is what you observe. It is not what you see.
Oh no, oh no, not this. Mi sono dimenticata, procede a non ricordare la canzone. Io che non mi ricordo il testo, cioè dai. Io mi ricordo soltanto Susanna, non piangere per me, ho lasciato la mia... No, non mi ricordo se dice la mia terra o la mia donna. Allora... Io aspetta, nel momento di cantare Susanna. Capito? Settings. E poi che prendo Susanna. Oh, Susanna. No, questa. Era questa? Ok. L'Alabama! Perché io ho sempre sentito la mia terra o la mia donna. Era Alabama. Un coglione. This is the original thing. This is the original. Non ho mai sentito che diceva l'Alabama. Capivo la mia terra, la mia donna, sentiva tutto. Tranne l'Alabama. Porca troia.
Oh, fine, you tell me what I see.
Attraverso le montagne a cavallo di un cane, attraverso le campagne per venire fino a te. Oh Susanna, non piangere perché il mondo intero per venire. Sono pigiato, sarà. Pigiato il mondo intero per venire fino a te. Che così. Allora, siamo arrivati a una conclusione che il bro è andato ovunque per raggiungere Susanna. L'Alabama, ha lasciato la sua terra, la sua donna, il mondo, tutto per arrivare a Susanna. Arriviamo a questa conclusione, basta.
You see the long vein across my throat. It looks very juicy, doesn't it?
It sounds sexual when you say it like that, man.
Well, now that you mention it, it does.
Then consent is given. Do not hesitate, vampire.
Shucks, that was something else. You got good circulation there.
I see. And what do I taste like?
Kinda earthy. You could use some iron. What do you eat most often?
I eat a lot of carrots. They're supposed to be good for one's eyesight, and I like to see.
Yeah. I need to take a screenshot of this. I like to see. And the hair. Just taking a screenshot of this because it's so fucking funny.
I see now that you are tired and wish to enter your state of torpor.
Well, maybe I'll see myself out then.
Sam, I swear to God. Exactly.
That's offensive.
No!
I'm going to leave now.
Oh.
Shoot, was it something I said? Well, at least I got a full belly. And now, time for some shut-eye.
That was offensive. What did we do?
Good evening, Samuel. I believe you are seeing the Ancient One.
Oh
tonight,
God, Madb. Oh God, Madb. Okay.
Ancient One? She's 1,200 years younger than you, Andy.
I suppose I was engaging in a bit of labeling myself. You are, of course, correct. Still, her age presents a unique challenge. After one lives for 1,000 years, history seems less a line than a fixed point. Speaking of which, I imagine you can guess what distortion an old one such as Medi might fixate upon.
Man, I don't remember anything. I think it's overgeneralization. She see humanity as like this amount of sheeps.
It's gotta be overgeneralization. She really is basing all her opinions on her experiences when she was alive.
Very good, Samuel.
Yeah.
I heard tales of her island in my time, but they were never peaceful tales. I am not surprised she finds safety in her narrative. What other distortions do you think Medi might exhibit?
Huh. Control fallacy? Nosferatu thinking? Disqualifying positive? I think emotion... Personalization, not emotional reasoning. Personalization. Yeah. Actually, no. Let me remove Nosferatu thinking. I'm gonna put emotional reasoning. Yeah.
Good to go, boss.
Call you a mouse. That is the most normal thing she did, okay?
Then I will leave you to it. Good luck, my friend.
And here she is, Maddie.
Strange cowboy man.
It's good to see you again, Mitty. How's the past month been for you?
Did you go outside as I asked you?
I went for a walk, just like you suggested. Didn't like it very much.
Oh, grazie, Sara. Thank you.
Babe, ultimamente non sto usando molto Twitch, ma eccoti lanciata la resub.
Porca puttana, 42 mesi! Porca troia, quanto cazzo di tempo. Ma noi siamo in terapia. Noi siamo in piena terapia, tecnicamente, qui.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. What was so unpleasant about it?
Che bell'arte. I disegni di sto gioco sono assurdi.
It's very loud outside. And dirty and smelly. Everywhere I walked, it smelled like mortal food, which is disgusting.
Lovely. Now we're back to the Twitch stream. This is a Twitch streamer vampire. Ancient vampire. Man, this girl has problems.
They knew how good it felt to drink blood. Maybe they would not eat so much of this pizza food.
Oh, permettimi, Maddie.
There's so many cars too. I don't like cars. They have hateful faces. They look so angry all the time. Stepped in a wee, killed 7 men and got splashed by a bus. It's really quite awful.
Damn.
You killed 7 men? How the heck did that happen?
Oh, that was inconvenient, you know. Normally I have my zealots do that kind of thing for me. They take care of the bodies.
Uh-huh.
But I had to do all that silly work myself. And I always pull these silly spelling. It interrupts my streams and makes my followers very sad.
Sono per la mia assenza, invece. Thank you for gifting a sub to Eyes. Damn. This girl is a fucking serial killer. This girl is a fucking serial killer.
Why did that all happen?
Because they found the bodies everywhere, silly. I don't know what to do with my rubbish.
Yeah, I think it's a problem. I think we have a problem here, girl. Maybe you murdering people is the fucking problem.
I meant, why the killing? You didn't happen to make a few assumptions based on past experiences? Why kill a bunch of men?
He says.
Oh. Well, they looked at me. I know what mortals who look at me are like. If I let them live, they'd probably try to burn me as a witch. I could do nothing but kill them.
No! Girl, I know men outside and I are a problem. But you cannot just kill somebody for looking at your general. No, don't fair this. She killed 7 men. And she has a cold and she's a fucking serial killer. Don't fair her.
Hold on a sec. You know what mortals who look at you are like. How do you know? Are you reading their minds?
Like, last time... Vabbè, un umano mercoledì, no? È fair. Can that girl have a hobby? No! Not if her hobby is... Usually, before I set her to go out a little bit, it was calling to house her subs and killing them. And then making her other subscribers get rid of the body. She's having a fucking cult because she's scared. And she went into fucking serial killer mentality.
I don't have to read their minds, sweetling. I have known manlings for a very long time.
Girl, you have a problem.
I get what you're saying. But here in this room, at least, we gotta be honest with ourselves. Do you really know what they were thinking?
Silly mouseling. I do not need to know what a wolf is thinking to know what a wolf is.
Girl, I think you were the wolf in this case. What the fuck?
Does that mean every wolf you see is gonna try to eat you?
Some respect for wolves. They're my favorite animals. Stop giving them a bad reputation.
We don't have wolves anymore. They're all gone now.
So maybe you can see where that kind of thinking can be a problem. It was scared people who killed all them wolves, right? Now I know that thinking doesn't come from nowhere. Old as you are, I'm sure you've seen some real awful stuff.
That's right. Haven't killed you, though. You are kind, little mouse.
Thank God, also because if you tried to kill me, Andy would appear and save my ass.
Well, let's lay off the mouse stuff a little.
I already told you to not call me that, please, for the love of God.
I'm sorry. I don't wish for you to scurry away into a little hole. Do you want to hear why I feel the way I do?
Kinda my job here, girl. Guys, don't encourage her.
I would appreciate it greatly, miss.
Let me tell you about men from my time, then. Let's start with me, Da.
Oh, this is the episode of Awful Family. I see. The only one who didn't have Awful Family was the doctor, and the doctor's having a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde case. Oh, this is going to be worse than Isabella. Oh, let's go. Lovely.
My father sold me and my mother to a chief of a rival clan for a golden necklace.
Perfect. Exactly as I thought. Yeah.
That is just horrifying.
Oh, don't fuss, sweetling. It was the most beautiful golden necklace. At least 2 girls' worth. My father got quite a deal, really.
Girl, no! Girl, no!
You're using humor, but I'm sure that must have been heartbreaking for you.
It was common at the time. I suppose I should have been glad to be the possession of an old chief.
I didn't think that they should. Yeah, no. You shouldn't have, but let's go.
I knew girls who did as they were told. They would have been thrilled to have been the concubine of a powerful chief.
But you weren't.
But, oh, he was so old. Cormac O'Neill, the oldest man I had ever seen. I remember thinking, where is his face? Because I could not see it under all his disgusting wrinkles.
Yeah.
How old was the guy?
28.
38.
Colvin! Fuck it. Was 38. Ha! How old?
That was pretty old in your time, huh? Wish I'd died at 38. Could have been a better looking corpse.
Well, he left an awful looking corpse. His face was all.
I'm guessing you had something to do with that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not me. My boyfriend, Abertach. He told me he'd set me free. I suppose he did. He created a delightful poison for me. He said it would make my dear master die in excruciating pain.
Oh well.
So, one night I lay with him, and that means I did sex, and when he was pleased, I fed him the poison mead. Abby did what I couldn't, and the old fool finally died.
I don't even know what to... You love a power couple. I don't even know. Or fallacy?
You're saying your boyfriend killed your husband, but it sounds to me like you did the real work.
Yeah.
He mixed up some herbs, sure, but you were the one that had to sleep with the old man and get the poison in him.
Mm-hmm.
Abby made sure I knew it was because of him that I was free. He said it could never have happened without him.
Guys, I think you want to retrieve your message.
He didn't have to be brave to mix up a potion. I think the bravery was all you, Mitty. Don't disqualify the idea that the person who set you free was you.
Like a powerful couple. Power couple.
You know, I think you're absolutely right, strange cowboy man. I did do all the work.
Yeah.
But Abby never let me forget that he was the one who freed me. He wanted me to worship him.
Oh, he was a cunt.
A fella who demands to be worshipped is always going to be a dangerous man.
Yeah.
Dangerous men have always been drawn to me. Must be something about the way I am.
No. Where the fuck is it?
Now don't go blaming yourself for bad men being bad. I'm sure you'd rather be left alone.
Well, that's what I thought, but it seems I am a temptress. That's what the churchmen say.
Oh, fuck the churchmen.
Look, you deserve to be yourself. If people are giving you the wrong kind of attention, that ain't your fault. It's theirs.
Yeah.
Heck, I think they should be in the chair you're sitting in right now.
Probably try to sniff it. Repellent little blood bags. No kink shaming, of course.
No. Fucking Mandy, what the fuck? I love her and I hate her, so I swear to God. I love this game so much. What the fuck?
So what happened after you killed Cormac?
The Neil clan came after me and Abby. They found him, took their swords and went, stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab. But Abby just laughed. That's how I found out he was undead already. Gave me the willies.
Ah, he was already the fucking vampire. Oh man.
When they couldn't kill Abby, they decided to kill me instead. And that made him very upset indeed, because I belonged to him.
That must have been terrifying.
I suppose. Mostly hurt. Lots and lots. Getting stabbed is much fun when you're immortal.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
I ain't too fond of it as a vampire neither.
Abby fed me his blood, though, and then I became like him. When I woke up, the Nail Clan who tried to kill us were all properly dead.
Well,
almost dead. They still had a lot of blood left, and I was hungry.
oh well.
The Nail Clan was ever so cross, though. They captured Abby and sealed him in a tomb with some forgotten spells. He's still there, as far as I know.
Ah, he's your master! The one you talked in session 1! I was like, what the fuck is this guy? Where the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? She talked about that in the first session. Fucking hell. He's like, oh, he's sealed in an ancient tomb.
What happened to you?
I didn't have a future with my tribe. I insulted both my clan and Cormac's clan by killing their chief. My only choice was to be alone. That's the wisest choice.
Not very well.
Betty seems to think in extremes, not uncommon for one as ancient as she is. She had more power in her situation than she can admit.
Okay. This could have been Nosferatu, also Nosferatu thinking, I see. But it's a control fallacy problem.
I reckon you've always had more power than you think. I mean, being immortal's a pretty good start.
Yeah.
Heck, you were savvy enough to get out of that whole situation with Cormac. I think you always had options, Medi.
You are kind to say so. I guess maybe it's better to say there was only one choice I wanted to take.
Then I think that was the right choice to make.
If you didn't have all of those whiskers, I would pinch those cheeks.
Aw.
Okay, time to stop teasing poor Sam. So you've been living alone ever since then? Well, let's focus on you, huh? You say you've been living alone ever since then?
Why did he repeat himself? Wait, what the fuck? Why did he repeat himself?
Of course, my silly cowboy man. We aren't mortal anymore. We will always end up alone. Why waste my time?
Huh? No.
Again, Medi deals in extremes. Long life often makes one...
Okay. It's control fallacy again. My bad.
Come on, Medi. You're distorting a lot of reality there. All vampires ain't lonely. Some of us choose to be, but not all of us. Sure, mortals have a habit of dying, but there will always be more of them. Not to mention all the vampires out there.
Yeah.
Heck, I used to be in a vampire gang. Cult. Well, kind of both. They weren't good company, but they certainly weren't lonely. I mean, ain't we talking? Well, there's loads of vampires out there who think like you do, and they're fulfilling their own prophecies of loneliness.
Yeah.
You're being a mean little mouse now, and I don't like it very much. Maybe I should have killed you after all.
Girl, what the fuck did I do this time? I just told you you can connect with other people, man. What the fuck?
I'm trying to help you, Medi. The world's changed a lot in the last 1800 years. A lot of it bad, but a lot of it good too. By and large, most people ain't burning witches and selling their daughters.
Yeah.
That sort of thing's frowned upon by mortals these days.
It depends on the part of the world, but sure.
There are laws out there to protect folks now. It ain't like in old times.
May I tell you a story, little mouse?
Uh-huh.
All right, tell me a story.
Once upon a time, there was a very pretty young lady. Pretty, but also crazy. Like me.
Uh-huh.
The pretty young lady Mary had moved in with her cousin, Mrs. Hultridge. At first, they got along quite well. But one day, Mary started acting naughty. She would shout, act unladylike, and even say that Jesus Christ wasn't very special.
Oh, damn.
Mrs. Hultridge liked Jesus Christ very much and wanted Mary to like him too. When she didn't, this embarrassed Mrs. Hultridge.
Uh-huh.
She began to think something was wrong with Mary. After all, who didn't like Jesus Christ?
I don't like where this story is going.
Mrs. Hultridge said that Mary had begun to vomit up pins and buttons, nails, glass, and bits of wool. Instead of being grateful for the free gifts Mary was vomiting up, Mrs. Hultridge said that she had been attacked by 8 witches in spectral form. Now, it just so happened that all 8 of those witches lived very close to the town where Mrs. Hultridge lived. Despite their magical prowess, the 8 witches were captured and put into the stocks, and all the people of the town were told that the women did not like Jesus Christ at all.
What the fuck?
So the Jesus Christ-liking people threw rotten vegetables and poo at the witches. And, just for fun, they gouged out the eye of one of them.
I see why you have 2 different colored eyes. I see.
Then they kicked the witches out of town and lived happily ever after. The end.
Well, that ain't a pleasant story.
Oh, it was very unpleasant. It hurts very much to have your eye taken away, but I like my new eye. It's fun.
I didn't expect her to take it out. Girl, what the fuck?
I was 1500 summers old or so when that happened. The world hadn't changed much then. I don't think it's changed much now.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Meddy. You're right. Folk can be pretty awful when they get riled up. That ain't changed.
Oh, don't be sorry, little mouse. I like my new eye. Also, the story has a happy ending.
What's the happy ending? Did you kill everybody?
Oh yeah? What's that?
After I had my eye taken away, I took Mrs. Hultridge's parts away too, one by one until she died. It was so much fun.
Damn.
That's a little morbid, Meddy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Morbid Mary? Oh, I like that. That's very clever, little mouse. But you see why I'm careful now?
Damn.
Yeah, I get it. But look, there's one thing that's different now, and that's...
The UN exists? Liberal democracy and solidarity? What the fuck am I reading? What the shut up. What the fuck is the UN? What we're doing right now?
It's what we're doing right now. In all that time up till now, therapy ain't never existed. We only just started looking at ourselves and the way we think.
Yeah, fair. To be fair, yeah.
Before recent times, we only looked at gods, government, and society. The self is a new frontier, and we're learning stuff we never considered before.
Yeah. I didn't trust the other 2 answers because what the fuck were the other 2 answers?
The frontier can be kind of scary, but being on that frontier means moving forward. Come with me.
Silly mouse. If something feels scary, that means that there must be something to be scared of.
Ah, per secondo tu. Is it my emotional reasoning?
Now hold your horses there. Yeah, it might be true that sensing something scary means there's actually something scary out there. But that don't make it necessarily so. If fear keeps us from exploring, we can't experience new things, good or bad.
Yeah.
Suppose that's true. But good things are temporary. Bad things can last forever.
It's not necessarily true. The fucking horse now. I like it so much.
Would you like to hold my eye?
No, Meddy, no.
Oh, that's all right. You keep it. I get what you're saying, Meddy. I ain't saying not to be careful. Just acknowledge that a feeling doesn't make reality. I know you've been through a lot and you got damn good reasons for being careful. But there's a reason you came to me, right?
Yes, but it wasn't because I wanted to go outside. It's because of my fans. They're very demanding.
Right. That's why we were talking about your going for walks and went down this rabbit hole.
Or, in your case, a mouse hole.
Again, Mehdi!
Anyway, therapy usually ain't about just one thing. It's about lots of things. If the problem is your fans, we gotta imagine unlife without them, right?
Don't want to lose them all. Some of them are gentle. They're too weak to hurt anyone, which is why they don't.
I don't even know.
You really think weak people would hurt others if they were stronger?
Little mouse, I've been alive for a long time. I believe what my eye shows me. Yes, if one is capable of...
Stop removing your eye!
They do.
No. Actually, this is not... I did my final thesis on this fucking thing. Actually, it's more about, like, position. If someone is weak, if they want to hurt you, it doesn't fucking matter. They will find a way. It's the position of control they have over you. Like, it's how they act, but also like the position you put them. Not because they're weak. Weak people can find a way to hurt you if they fucking want to. There are many ways to hurt somebody. I don't think for a second
They can, but they don't always. You ever seen them capybara animals?
Why the fuck are we talking about capybara now?
They're dang massive rodents and could do some damage if they wanted to, I reckon.
Oh, yes. Oh, they're very cute. People like to share animated pictures of them in my community.
Some folk are like that. They just want to sit around and have someone scratch their bellies.
Is that what you want?
No! Medina!
You want me to scratch your belly?
Medina, we're already talking about this.
What? No, I'm just saying, don't assume everyone's out to hurt someone. Yeah, it happens. Of course it does. But that kind of thinking ain't giving folks their fair shot.
Don't know what I'll do if I don't have my followers. I can't live the way I used to before the machines took over. Oh, they expect so much of me now. They send me messages all night and all day. They need content.
Thank God we have a small community. I would explode if I had a large community. My mind would auto-detonate itself.
God, if I don't give them their content, they'll all leave. Their attention spans are like those of little bugs, but they're not as cute.
I don't even fucking know.
Okay. I think we need to talk about moderation.
Do you have mods?
Oh, I already have moderators, silly mouse. Any major content creator has to have them.
That's why I'm not a major content creator. I am my own mod.
I don't know what that stuff means. I'm talking about moderation in your thinking. What if you gave your fans only what you felt comfortable giving?
Doesn't matter what I want, silly mouse. They just want me to overreact to video games.
No. Is that Subway surfing a corner of the screen? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I could do it. We already listen to podcasts and horror stories during drawing sessions. Don't tempt me. Yeah, it fucking matter what you want. Oh yeah.
Again, Mary seems to view her followers as cattle. Are all mortals so docile?
Okay, fine. It's over.
Mitty, you're thinking that mortals want only one type of content is forcing you to make only one type of content.
Yeah.
Your assumptions are keeping you from doing things you like, and you deserve to do things you actually enjoy.
You're very kind. I thought cowboys were supposed to be tough.
Please, for the love of God.
Who says I ain't? I just don't have nothing to prove no more. Here, why don't we try something new for next time, since going out didn't go so well last time?
Yeah, please. For the sake of the community and the police. Don't go outside for a little while.
I want to challenge you to take a day off. Don't answer any messages, don't post no content. Just do something for you and you alone. Take a sick day.
But we never get sick. We're dead people.
This is the bullshit you have to tell them!
They don't know that, do they? One day. That's all I'm asking for. You need to give yourself a little space.
Very well. Since you've been a very kind mouse, I'll do it for you.
Yeah!
I'd prefer it if you did it for you, but we'll work toward that, huh?
Oh, I wish I had a big piece of cheese.
Stop
to get to you right
it! Maddie!
A lactose intolerance is kind of a side effect of death, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll see you in a month then, okay?
Yes.
Great. I'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
You are doing well, my friend. I know we old ones can be rather inscrutable sometimes.
She's human. We all are, ain't we? The way I see it, we all got the same problems.
No, il lattosio non riescono a una cosa che hanno detto già, tipo, la prima volta che abbiamo giocato. Non possono digerire, cioè non... il loro corpo non processa il cibo normale che non sia sangue. E quindi vanno tipo... alcune cose gli fanno tipo reazioni allergiche. O direttamente le vomitano.
Your wisdom never fails to impress, Samuel. I believe it is time for you to follow your own advice to Miss Meddy, however.
Uh-oh.
All work and no play makes for a dull vampire, as they say.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you're probably right. I might hit the hay early and do a bit of reading.
If you must take out some aggression on hay, then please do so. I shall see you soon, my friend. Rest in peace.
Bye, Andy.
Good night, Andy.
I have something in common with Vampire then.
Dang, I wonder how I'll feel about humanity when I'm 1800. Heck, I wonder whether there'll even be a planet. I guess it's time to drown my existential woes in blood.
Yeah.
Howdy there, Crimson.
You're sounding a little weary there, cowboy. You getting enough to drink these nights?
I guess so.
Oh yeah, that ain't it. Just existential ponderings.
That's just my specialty.
Yeah.
What's eating you, buckaroo?
I'm gonna call you.
It's this old client I got. She's been watching humanity hurting itself for 1,800 years. Every time she expected better, she got hurt. She ain't wrong to mistrust mortals.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
What do you do with someone like that?
I have no fucking idea.
Well, I tried to guide her to look inward like I do with everyone. People are people, but so is she.
How do you think she took it?
Well, tutto sommato bene,
I think she appreciated the focus on her. I can't answer for all humanity, but maybe she can get answers from herself.
I think you could stand to listen to yourself, Ranchero.
No, don't make me do therapy to myself.
You could have been a mean old Dracula and nobody would expect anything different from you. Reckon there have always been people like you, no matter how bad it's been in history.
Dang, Crimson. I can see why Andy respects you so much. You done some living, sounds like.
Death at the door can put things into perspective. I get where your client is coming from. Changing the world isn't gonna happen, but we can at least change ourselves.
Yep.
I don't think that's true. The country I left definitely ain't the country I was born in.
The wheels turn a little slowly for us mortals, cowboy. Back in DC, I was trying to push policy to do something about our poverty problem. But the kind gentlemen across the street were pretty happy to make things worse. When I got my cancer diagnosis, that was my wake-up call to stop getting disappointed and start living with the little amount of time I had left.
Working at a bar is more rewarding than being a member of the bar, huh?
Not bad, cowboy. It's got its charms. Here, I whipped up something special for you.
I love the drawing of this fucking game. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck?
That ain't half bad. Got a refreshing taste.
Rose hips. Just a little something extra. Been experimenting with some herbals for Andy.
Guess old dogs like us can still learn new tricks. Thanks, Crimson. I think I'll hit the hay now.
You hit that hay, desperado. I'll see you later.
Got a lot on my mind tonight. I think I need some rest. Now, what should I do to relax?
What? If I can end it with Emerson.
I always pick up a little extra perspective from Ralphie Waldo. Emerson, that is. Let's see if I can find a good passage. Bingo. In the woods is perpetual youth. Within these plantations of God, a decorum and sanctity reign. A perennial festival is dressed, and the guest sees not how he should tire of them in 1,000 years. In the woods, we return to reason and faith. There I feel that nothing can befall me. No disgrace, no calamity, leaving me my eyes, which nature cannot repair. In the wilderness I find something more dear and connate than in streets or villages. In the tranquil landscape, and especially in the distant line of the horizon, man beholds somewhat as beautiful as his own nature. Ain't that the truth? Future's always ahead, no matter how old we get. That's enough for one night. Time to visit Dreamland. Maybe I'll see my princess there.
Oh.
Samuel, my dear, I do look forward to our chats. How are you feeling tonight?
Are we gonna expand? Oh no, we're gonna expand the fucking cognitive thing. No. Oh man.
I gotta confess, boss, I'm a little down. I love helping other vampires, but getting therapy myself sometimes ain't much fun.
I understand. Looking in the mirror is difficult for any human, much more so when they don't cast a reflection.
You ain't kidding. It just seems like there's always work to do, you know? Like my walking in the woods for 90 years wasn't nearly enough time.
I dare say you are correct. I believe that we must never cease our walking in the woods. There is no mystery deeper than that of our own existence.
Where do vampires come from anyway?
Well, Samuel, when two vampires love each other very much...
No, Andy, shut the fuck up.
Come on, boss, that's not what I'm asking. Where do we come from?
The answer to that is much older than recorded history, my friend. But let us focus on you. We should start with some meditation and determine what thoughts are most important to you right now.
Okay, we're doing this again.
Close your eyes and envision your place of comfort.
Okay.
I ain't good at being a therapist. Is my hat weird? Ich bin Sam. Ich bin ein cool man. Election looks real bad back home. Dr. Drain thinks I'm brain damaged. Why'd my mama have to marry that asshole?
Are we gonna talk about our family too? Oh man.
The Senora hates my guts. Sure wish you were still here, Jeb. Actors need help, that's for dang sure. Wish I had more book smarts. Bet he scares the heck out of me. You're an idiot, Sam, hurting all them folk. Why'd I join up with a gang in the first place?
How are you feeling now?
I kept perfect focus during meditation. Achievement.
I'm way more centered now. I think I was actually afraid of therapy today.
Why is that, my friend? What thoughts came up?
Well, after last time, I think I was stewing a bit. Just being real angry at myself for joining that nasty cult in the first place.
Yeah. Hi, Gwen.
They preyed on the vulnerable, as cults tend to do.
Yeah.
If you had been a man of means with a robust support system, I doubt they would have noticed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And honestly, I'm mad about that too. I mean, my country did me real wrong and put me in that sorry state to begin with.
This sounds like a proverbial can of worms.
Yeah, you could definitely say that. After we talked last time, I kept thinking, what could I have done differently? And the answer amounts to horse shit. All that law-breaking I did, all that murdering and stealing and doing no good, that was my country failing me.
Let us slow down, Samuel. You are making a bit of a logical leap. I have great admiration and empathy for you, my friend. But it is disrespectful to those you hurt to blame anyone but yourself.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I could have died. I suppose that would have been kinder. But that's a lot to ask a boy to do.
I am not suggesting that you should have died. And I do not suggest that your country was without fault. However, your country had its role, and you had yours.
Yeah.
You are using a cognitive distortion called blaming.
Ah.
When we engage in blaming, we ignore or wipe away our own faults, attributing them to someone or something else.
Blaming. Blaming is kind of the opposite of personalization. Instead of everything being about us, we act like it's all about somebody else. Yeah, it's that opposite. Yep, sometimes we're at fault and just don't want to admit we have some control. When we can't admit contributing to our own problems, we point a finger at someone else, and that's blaming, and a distortion that needs fixing.
Our faults are precious, Samuel. We cannot be ourselves without them. Do not wipe them away.
I mean, I just wish things hadn't been the way they were. If my country had taken a better trail, maybe I would have turned out different.
Differently. I am sorry to interrupt, but Signora Deste might correct you less gently.
Oh. Thank you.
Now then, perhaps it would help to put blaming into perspective. It is always humbling to see ourselves in the mirrors of our minds, is it not? Let's try some examples.
Wait,
see if you can tell when I am blaming.
Who of our clients do that? Huh? I don't fucking know who their clients does the blaming. God. Maybe Edmund? I don't know. I think Edmund.
I turned into a bat the other day and flew right into a tree. Who put that tree there?
Blaming someone else, or the tree, for you being clumsy, that ain't gonna do anyone much good. I smacked into my fair share of trees back when I was a youngster, but that was definitely my fault.
Of course. There is no shame in being a novice flyer as a young vampire. But we can be insecure creatures. That's our humanity at work.
Yeah.
I was unable to perform in bed with Crimson the other night. It must have been her fault.
What the fuck?
Dang, that is some blaming. Takes two to tango, boss. Maybe there's some bad blood brewing between you two, and I wish I hadn't heard about it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Do not worry, my friend.
Nah, I don't want to hear about it.
Great satisfaction.
I don't want to hear about your sex life.
All right, I get it.
I said nothing lurid, Samuel. Why are you so distressed?
He was doing an example. It was not true. It's just using an example, but damn.
Well, singing great satisfaction. It's like hearing your parents talking about their sex lives. I mean, not that you're... forget I said anything.
Oh, do you see him like a dad figure? Too much information. Exactly. It feels wrong. It feels so wrong hearing Andy saying something about his sex life. I don't know.
All right, Samuel. Let us move on.
To be fair, it's not like you're hearing your parents. It's like hearing your friends. Like, when you care a lot about your friends, you don't want to hear your friends talk about them fucking. You want that image out of your fucking head. That's actually why I don't like when people say, like, oh, we've been trying to have children. Just say... You're basically saying you've been fucking a lot. Don't do that to me. I don't want to imagine you naked.
The interface on this widely used new vampire dating app is so modern. How do they expect anyone to use this cursed thing?
Oh.
Did you see the football game the other night? My preferred team played with great skill and should have won. The referee was clearly an agent of the Dark Lord.
What the fuck?
And now hold on, Andy. I think I saw the game you're talking about, and you're just blaming the ref for your team's mistakes. You got a great tight end, but one that plays a little dirty.
Excuse me?
I didn't mean it like that. Oh, heck, I can't talk right today.
It's quite all right. Isn't getting dirty the point of play? It is the fault of the cursed sun that we must live in darkness.
What the fuck?
There are some blaming distortions you missed in there.
Okay.
I turned into a bat the other day and flew right... I was unable to perform in bed with the interface on this widely used new vampire dating app is so modern. How do they expect anyone to use this cursed thing?
Come on now, boss. Not every app out there is designed too good, but we can't expect machines to run themselves. Well, that's some blaming right there.
You are correct, Samuel. It was only hypothetical, of course. I do endeavor to keep up with the times.
Thank you. You're better than my father.
By the way, thank you again for teaching me Control V and Control C the other night. What a delightful trick.
You didn't know?
Oh yeah, way faster than going through the edit menu all the time.
You youngsters always find the latest tricks. Let's keep going, though. Did you see the football game the other night? It is the fault of the cursed sun that we must live in darkness.
The sun can't help being the sun, so don't go blaming it. The way I see it, we got our place, and that ain't nobody's fault.
Well done, Samuel. Perhaps the sun is even more brilliant in our memories, and seeing the real thing would spoil it.
Well, that's one way of thinking about it.
Yes?
I think I get it. I ain't trying to erase what I did. I'm just bitter that I felt like I had no choice at all.
Okay, he's at my father level about technology. He's technically at my mother level of technology. My dad is a lost cause. I lost any hope in him.
And it all goes back to the United States taking my daddy away for their manifest destiny.
Oh!
I'm mad at him too. Dying for his country. What kind of nonsense is that? How'd his country pay him back? By making my poor ma marry a drunk who beat the daylights out of her and his kids? Ain't no damn wonder I turned out the way I did.
Oh, you're jumping to things.
That must have been devastating, Samuel. Countries are not human. They cannot feel. And stories such as yours prove it.
I mean, what the hell, Andy? My daddy's corpse didn't give a shit about no United States of America. It's kind of funny when you think about it. He died fighting the British so the U.S. could say they own Missouri. Who the fuck cares?
I'm
telling you, Andy, the best thing about being dead is realizing how little that nationalism crap matters.
Yeah. Oh. Damn!
Desire for identity can create monsters worse than we. What happened after your father died?
Well, we didn't have nothing. The money was running out, so my ma got married to a hard man who drank even harder. He beat up my older brother, Jeb, for fun. And once Jeb started fighting back, dear old stepdad came for me. And that's when my brother killed him.
Oh, damn.
It sounds like a tragedy from my own country's mythology. I am sorry that such a thing happened to you, Samuel. Your brother was brave.
Are you Greek? Andromachus. Are you Greek? I fucking realize now because of the name. Damn, man.
No kidding. We went on the run together, but he was the one who kept us alive and fed, mostly through stealing and begging. Once we stopped being cute, begging didn't work anymore, so we moved up to robbing and killing. Killed my first man at 12, and then it got a little too easy.
That is young.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine how difficult that must have been, Samuel. My country asked me to kill at 20, and I still remember how devastating it felt.
Yeah, well, nobody told me to do it. Like you said, that was all me. I don't think anyone was surprised either.
But he's from ancient. I mean, he's 3Ks old. So yeah, I just couldn't figure out where he was. But like, since he said it sounds like a tragedy for my old times. He's either from like the Greek. It's either Greek or like Roman Empire kind of thing.
When my brother and I rode into a town, you should have seen the way people looked at us. They knew we were trouble, and we were determined as hell to prove them right.
A moment, Samuel. I believe this is an opportunity for some growth.
It's them distortions again, huh?
To err is human, as they say. Do not be discouraged. There is something in what you just said that you cannot be sure of. Can you tell me what it is?
That they looked at us and they knew we were trouble. That the people knew they were trouble. Yeah.
I guess there ain't no way of knowing that people thought we were trouble.
That's right, Samuel. There is one way of knowing exactly what they were thinking, and that would be to read their minds. Thus is the cognitive distortion called mind reading. Yes, we can weigh evidence and make predictions, but never with complete certainty.
I was a dirty little thieving murderer. I don't blame him for judging me.
Buono. Mind reading. When we assume somebody's thought, they have no opportunity to prove otherwise. People usually imagine I'm sitting here thinking about horses, but that's true only some of the time. It's mind reading to invent someone else's thoughts. We can know them. And hombre, there's a real quiet. He must be plotting against me. Yeah.
First, that's labeling.
Yeah.
Second, one of those people might have been patient and gentle, one that had an experience like yours. You cannot know. With your mind reading, do you see how you made everyone your enemy?
Yeah. You're right. You're damn right.
No one expects a child to be perfectly aware of themselves and the world, Samuel. Remember, start with compassion for yourself. Here, let us do an exercise to help you recognize mind reading. Jesus Christ would have disliked the idea of anal intercourse.
What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! That is a crazy first sentence. It's a crazy first sentence.
I know that's mind reading right there. Unless you asked Jesus Christ himself and he told you, there's no way you'd know how he feels about butt sex.
Thank God, religion. I hope nobody is religious here.
Very good, Samuel. Many in my time have claimed to know the mind of Jesus Christ, and none of them have ever even met him.
Oh, damn.
You were there when he was kicking around. You ever meet him?
No, that part of the world was never really vampire-friendly.
Yeah, I guess.
The chair you're sitting in is one of his, though. Magnificent, isn't it?
Okay.
Jesus Christ made this chair?
I bought it cheaply before he became a big deal. He was certainly ahead of his time as a carpenter.
Oh, damn. Exactly. And if you are, can you even confirm it? Does it say anywhere in the Bible? I don't think so.
Dang. Now I feel awkward sitting in this thing.
It's more than 2,000 years old, Samuel. It is still just a chair and has experienced millennia of past wind.
Porca puttana, l'hai tenuta bene sta sedia perché ci abbia più di 2000 anni. Porca troia. C'è?
Crimson is upset with me because I forgot to take out the garbage. I know because she told me so. I sent my friend Vlad an internet message and he left it on red. He must hate me.
What the fuck?
That's some mind reading for sure. There's no way you know what Vlad's thinking. Maybe he wasn't ready to answer, or maybe he forgot.
Excellent, Samuel. That's correct. There are endless reasons why Vlad would leave my messages on red, and only Vlad knows them. Reading too much into an internet message is a massive waste of time.
This is why you use tone indicators.
The Pony Express was a lot healthier, I think. This internet stuff makes people get real nutty.
If only you knew.
Mortals are in more of a rush than we are, I'm afraid. Let us continue. One of the patrons of my club was having dirty thoughts about me. I know because I read his mind with my vampiric powers.
That is literally mind reading.
I told our bouncer, Bert, a funny joke the other day. He was quiet, but very amused. You did not find all the instances of mind reading.
Really?
Jesus Christ would have disliked. Crimson is upset with me because I sent my friend Vlad and one of the patrons of my club was having. I told our bouncer.
How the heck would you know if Bert was amused by your jokes? That's clearly mind reading.
Yeah.
You are correct, Samuel. No one knows what Bert is thinking. I like to think he dreams of butterflies. But who can say?
Fair enough.
I don't think he's thinking of butterflies.
Then you are mind reading, Samuel. Let Bert be Bert.
Yeah, I guess so.
I believe you now understand that mind reading may have closed the door on some opportunities for you.
Yeah.
I suppose. I can't really know either way, but I guess that's the point of all this. Knowing what's real and what's not.
Exactly, Samuel. So tell me, what happened to you and your brother?
You don't know already. I thought we were famous Wild West outlaws. They called us the Handsome Boys, on account of the fact that we were young and good-looking. I think we made as close to a living as possible while keeping up a life like that for some 35 years.
Damn. Damn.
They stopped calling us the Handsome Boys eventually. Mostly they just called us those two sumbitches. Jeb and I married a pair of sisters, even talked about settling down in some kind of fashion.
Huh.
I guess we got greedy, though. One last big job, as they say in the pictures.
Oh, no.
Met this fella in a saloon who'd heard of us. Went by Ernie. He said he'd help us take down the Pioneer Missouri Bank. A take of $30,000, split 3 ways.
Damn.
That's about $1 million in today's dollars, but that kind of money was unthinkable back when.
Damn.
We got the money all right, but my brother got shot in the head. Dead before he even hit the ground.
Oh.
I didn't know who did it, so in my rage, I killed every soul in that bank. Ernie and I ran off with that dirty money, but weren't nothing the same after that.
Yeah.
When she heard the news, my sister-in-law was screaming so loud she scared the coyotes away. My wife left with her that night, and I didn't see either of them ever again. Not sure I wanted to. I had $15,000 and no interest in spending it. Just sat there in a sack. When Ernie invited me to join his gang, I saw no reason not to. I'm pretty sure I signed that devil's contract as soon as I started killing them folks in the bank.
I am sorry, Samuel. That is a truly horrifying story. I can hear the pain in your voice. Your brother was precious to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't a good man, Andy. But he kept me safe. Without him, I knew I'd be doomed. I was certain I had no choice but to join the Mystic Bastards.
What is it?
Yeah, I know. Cognitive distortion.
I know you know, Samuel. A new one, but I think you can identify it on your own. What is the cognitive distortion you are displaying now?
That you had no other choice? Your brother was a bad man. That's not... I was too sure of my fate.
I was so sure I was right to join the Mystic Bastards. Ain't nobody could have convinced me otherwise.
Indeed, Samuel. This cognitive distortion is known as being always right. And when you are always right, your choices are limited, even if they lead to doom.
What is it? Always right. We all get things wrong sometimes, and we all know it. But in the heat of the moment, we might get so worked up we feel everything we say is corrected. Yeah. We might double down on opinions or even reject a position first thing. In these moments, our beliefs will feel always right. Disagreements have nuances. Have nuance. And although we might get a lot right, we are not always right.
We become so convinced that only we have the appropriate perspective, even in a world of infinite possibilities. One would expect immortals to be immune to this distortion after seeing their beliefs challenged over generations. We are just as susceptible to being always right.
Damn. Doctor is getting the always right cognitive distortion. That motherfucker.
Let's try some examples so you can identify when I am always right. I have the experience of ages. My authority cannot be questioned.
Okay, Boomer.
No! No! Non me l'aspettavo! Non me l'aspettavo! Did not expect it!
Excuse me?
Just something I hear the kids say when old mortal folk are acting like they're always right. The folks born after World War II are real good at destroying the world, but they assume age leads to wisdom. It ain't necessarily so.
You are always right about that. Well done, Samuel. With my multi-generational economic expertise, I am confident that market conditions will result in mass layoffs in the next quarter.
Yeah.
I know that turning another into a vampire inevitably results in resentment.
What do you mean? In which universe?
That sounds like you're always right. I know a lot of us vampires ain't too happy with our lot in life, but we ain't always resentful.
Yeah.
That is correct, Samuel. Of course, we must be careful when choosing whom we turn and when. Choosing to live forever is not a choice casually made.
Yeah.
It ain't usually a choice at all.
But we will endeavor to break that cycle, my friend. We have enough clients already without having more resentful immortals running around.
Yeah.
Let us continue. I know for a fact that vampires become misanthropic as they age. I do not need your perspective.
What the fuck?
And now hold on, you ain't always right. You thinking we're gonna turn into misanthropes is limiting you from making new vampires, but that's just your thinking.
Very good, my dear Samuel. Caution is warranted when bringing a new soul into the dark, but I must consider perspectives other than my own. I have not had much good fortune with my children of darkness, but I am indeed not the only judge of character.
You got kids, Andy?
Got kids?
I had many dark children before I recognized the gravity inherent in doing so. I only wish more of my brethren could learn what a responsibility it is to begin the unlife of another. I know the internet is a passing fad. I have seen technology come and go, so I can trust my own expertise.
No, my guy.
I think you're doing a little always right there, Andy. A lot of folks had unwavering confidence that the fax machine was going to stick around forever, but they weren't right neither.
Oh, he's absolutely that. Oh, he is. He's a fun catch. Damn. Crimson is so lucky.
Truly? I still use my fax machine. It is the preferred mode of communication among vampires here in Germany.
Vabbè, ma lì perché sei tedesco, non è perché...
Heck, I guess that just proves no one is always right about technology. I think I get it, boss. If I had found folks to listen to other than myself, maybe I wouldn't have joined up with Ernie's gang.
Perhaps, perhaps not. You had plenty of reasons for making the choices you made.
Yeah.
Reflecting on them is what helps us to grow.
Yeah, I'm a lucky fella all in all. I did some stuff with those vampires that I was pretty sure erased any humanity I had left, but I was wrong. Them transcendentalists I hold up with were ready to help me no matter how nasty I was. And I know I've done a lot of thinking on my own, but I owe them everything.
I've done a lot of thinking on my own, but I owe them everything. Is that so, Samuel? Can you point out your own distortion there?
That's disqualifying positive.
It's my old favorite sneaking up on me, disqualifying the positive. I did plenty of work on myself.
That's right, Samuel. And why were the transcendentalists able to help you? We just went over it tonight.
Because I wasn't mind reading.
I wasn't assuming they thought I was scum, which would have been mind reading. I let them help me.
Excellent, Samuel. Your capacity for self-reflection, and so quickly, is truly inspiring. I almost feel as though my blood is circulating on its own.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Andy. I'm just a fella.
You have earned a reprieve from disqualifying the positive, my friend. Embrace it. I believe we have had a productive session today.
Yay!
Let us not press matters. This is difficult work, and you are handling it wonderfully. How do you feel?
Like it's a lot.
You know, I feel okay. Somehow it's better than feeling good. What happened is what happened. Some bad stuff happened to me, and I did some bad stuff.
Yeah. The important thing is always how you go forward. And the fact I always say this, unless it's like very fucked up stuff. If you make a mistake and you recognize the mistake, like you don't just no, that never happened. That never happened. I'm a different. Like it wasn't me. I wasn't. That's bullshit. First of all, recognizing what you did and acting forward on that is like one of the most important things to show that you changed and you like changed the way you were thinking. And people who actually do that, like, I think they deserve a second chance. Unless it's crimes. Unless it's crimes, guys. AKA Minecraft YouTubers. Let's go on, let's go on.
None of it lasts forever. That's the nice thing about having all the time in the world.
Your trials have made you wise indeed, my dear Samuel. Now rest, my friend. You shall soon share your wisdom with your clients. I wish you a good night.
Bye, Andy.
Yeah, I believe it's early coffin time for me tonight. Have a good night, Andy.
Yay.
You as well, Samuel. Rest in peace.
Who said that?
Samuel, greetings. You look a bit pale. May I offer you something to drink?
What did I wrote? Outwards running a bomb, maybe that's me doing some shit statement. Took a little trip to Drensen, heck of a place. They had this emperor named Augustus the Strong who spent all Germany's money on porcelain. Wish I could have been his therapist. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, you got any drinker's blood?
I know you are joking. You will not dilute your blood before a session.
Yeah, I know, you're right. I just don't know who I'm meeting tonight. Is it gonna be Dr. Drain or that Lord Luridus fella?
Man, I don't even know what the fuck man said last time. I don't remember. My alliance. It's Drain. It's it. Louis loves what sex. Let's believe in acting like her animal cell without apology. When Drain's scientific is unscientific, it is extremely confident. Man, oh man.
You only met a single individual last time, and you will meet only a single individual this time. Do not let Dr. Drain's avoidance of accountability confuse you.
Okay.
You saw the guy, though. Lord Luridus ain't nothing like Dr. Drain.
And why do you think that is, Samuel?
I have no fucking idea. He pulled a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on me. It's easier for Dr. Drain to blame Loridus.
Well, maybe it's easier for Dr. Drain to blame Lord Luridus.
Correct, Samuel. A mild change in personality would be within Dr. Drain's control. Luridus is not, and therefore, Dr. Drain relinquishes control. Prepare yourself, my friend. Let us find the darkness that lives within Dr. Drain.
Man, oh man. Oh god. Okay, blaming. First of all. Oh, we still have two more. Wait, what the fuck? We still have two more. Huh. We're not done. Okay, I see. Not labeling, not sort of thinking. Control fallacy? Yeah. Always right. And labeling. What do you think? Blaming, control fallacy, always right, and labeling. Because he's going to blame the other, and he's going to be, oh no, I know it in you. So he just, every fucking time calls me names. He fucking calls me names. Okay, let me confirm. Yeah, he's not gonna mind reading. Mind reading could be something Mary does. Yeah.
All right, I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Do not fear, Samuel. I shall not let Dr. Drain hurt you, no matter what he is calling himself. Do what you do best.
I will, I promise. And here he comes, whoever he is today.
Man, oh man. Who am I meeting?
Doc.
Somewhat taciturn today, then. Well, don't be upset with me. I did warn you about that beast.
At least now you recognize the urgency in being rid of him.
Yeah, and we're gonna go over that next time. Not today. So, I think we had enough today. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow night with a little drawing session. We're gonna continue with the Lovecraft stories for the joy of everybody. So, as always, I have a Discord if you want to join. If you finish my drawings, I have an Instagram, Twitter, and a Blue Sky too. Hope you had a nice time. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.